Hello.
Mm-hmm.
My test was
I would never
popping.
talk to them.
Matt
My
wants to let you
computer.
know that
Okay,
he doesn't
nope.
appreciate any of you
Nope.
guys.
Nope. 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 Did not say that. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Heroes of SilverWing. As always, I am your DM for tonight, Cole, and these are our proudly new heroes. Say hello, proudly new heroes.
Hello, proudly new heroes.
What? Hi.
Anyway, we appreciate everyone being here. Before we get into too much, I can't. I keep looking over and I can't do it. Let's get into a couple announcements. First announcement, as always, this session is brought to you by our amazing sponsor at Impassable Creations. Impassable Creations is the creator of wonderful dice packs such as what Giggy is using right now. They also create custom-made jewelry. They also make bead art. Whatever you possibly can think of, they can make it. It's not impossible, it's only impassable. So please check them out at impassablecreations.com. Make sure you discount code GOATSMILK at checkout for 10% off. And yeah, support us by supporting a always. That's always something that we try to do around here. An announcement to Wednesday, we will return back to our regularly scheduled Crit Force 1 Ruination of Gods campaign. We took a break last week just because we were out of town, but we should be back to it on Wednesday. I don't think we have much else. Just a reminder, we do have Streamloots on for this session. We have it on for our other session. We also now have it on for this session. This is a great way for people at home, not only to support us, but also to show. There's things like you can heal people, hurt people. There's some other fun stuff in there you can get. Fatal in our other campaign is been our biggest supporter and also our biggest savior in a lot of things. So she can testify that it's great. It helps us out a lot, and yeah, we just want to let you know that you can also influence this game with those Streamloots. I don't know what the command is. What exclamation Streamloots? I don't know commands. This has been great. Streamer not found. Oh, I don't know. It should be on there. We should be on there. Anyway, I don't think we have any more announcements, so we will get into tonight's episode of Heroes of SilverWing.
As our character.
All got in the background.
Small little ad out of it.
Alright, so last time on Heroes of SilverWing, you guys woke up in the small village where you helped defeat the poachers and had your great night. You made a new friend in a turtle in town and procured some herbs and other needed necessities and made your way back to town with Zachariah. Pretty smooth going, where you eventually got back to Union City. You turned in your quest and you were officially made Heroes of SilverWing. You took your vow, an oath to always pick the greater good and to always be the best that you can be. And then you celebrated, you partied. Some of you made new friends, young and old. Some of you found some information. Some of you tried to have a relationship with others, but did not work out so well. Kind of ended the night a little cold, but it's okay. You woke up the next morning. You guys got your tattoos done, which real fast. Inferno, why don't you tell us where you would like your SilverWing tattoo at? Everyone else told us.
Well, depending on my condition, was I drunk or not?
It would have been right when you woke up, so I don't think you'd be drunk. You would be hungover, though.
Ah, got you. Okay, so, I guess
Right there on your bicep.
Yes. My big old little bicep.
Little bicep. So right there on his arm, he got his tattoo done. Everyone else got theirs in pretty good places. Some of us has opted to put one on our ass cheek. Again, we're not gonna say names. And we got your next mission, which is out into the wild west of I totally forgot of my own place. I can
Yatsvana?
something like that. It is Yastin. There we go, Yastin.
Yastin.
Sorry to pull my notes. So Yastin. So you got a quest to Yastin. Oh, thank you so much. They bought Streamlit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I went to Yastin. Where entire villages and cities have been disappearing. People don't know why. There's been some talk about it, some interest, but you're heading there to meet with the Sheriff Sandy, the town called Gilmore, to find out more information. So I believe we are now, some of you went shopping, bought some goods. I think now we've all met up and make it out of the city. Which as you make your way out to the exit, yo, Impassable, thank you so much for the raid of 7. Speaking of great sponsors, always on time. Always, doesn't matter if she's late or not, she's always on time. Anyway, but you make your way to the entrance of the city, where Zachariah is waiting for you, and he seems to have procured a wagon drawn by 2 horses. As you approach, he kind of waves you down over to the wagon. So, it's quite a travel out where you're going, so the guild decided to buy this for you. So you won't be walking on your feet the entire time.
Oh. That would be
Oh yeah. Thank you.
I mean, it's a rental, so, make sure you don't scratch it too hard.
Can't make any promises on that.
The first thing Zali does is go check out whatever animal is gonna be pulling this wagon.
Give me 1 second, I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Right, time to unleash chaos.
Yeah.
Hello, chat.
Oh, it's not Ordani no
Sorry.
more. It's just Tito.
Row.
Alright,
No, you're good, bro.
anyway, anyway, you see what's in the wagon? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I want to check out whatever.
Terrifying. You want to check what? I keep kidding.
The animals pulling
The
the wagon.
animals.
kind of
Roll
animal.
me animal handling. Let me check out the horse.
Good sir, that will be a 25.
Okay, yeah. You look at these horses. They look in pretty good condition. They're pretty healthy. They're not like any. I mean, you've been around horses, more so work horses, your entire life with like farms and stuff. But so these are not as hardy as those horses. But they look like, I mean, they look healthy. They definitely happier. They've been taken care of. And they look forward to the kind of anticipating the journey in front of them, since they're all saddled up, and then with the girdle and stuff, they kind of know that it's about time to go.
Right, I give them both, some good pats.
Good pats. They appreciate your good pats.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and step into the carriage, I guess.
I do.
Yeah, hop on this motherfucker and let's go.
Yeah. I do want to talk to Guang about some of this stuff that's been happening, about the Shadowfell stuff. So.
Okay. You can talk about while you're traveling. Right before you leave, Zachariah does say, well, I think Mariah told you about Max or whatever that from our childhood. If you happen to be in that town, yeah, make sure you check him out. And again, I think I reiterate what she said. Be careful who you. Not everyone looking for your.
All right.
You say Max?
Yeah, his name was Max.
Max.
Yeah, Mariah told you he was the innkeeper, the bar, whatever. It was Longvor, I think is what I called it. Yeah, or Langview. That's what it was, Langview.
Oh,
And so,
I remember that. Okay.
all right, but he waves off and he just walks away. There's also food and stuff. When you look at the carriage, there's food and stuff in there for you as well. Enough for, I think it's gonna take you with horse and carriage. I think I said 5 days.
Yeah.
To get there. So you have enough food in there for each of you for 5 days, with some extra oats and stuff for the horses. You don't have to worry about that.
They didn't plan for our return trip? No.
I mean, they're in back. I mean, no, actually, no, it is just for there. You know, just because of that, it's just for there. Figure out when you get back.
You're welcome.
Let's get it.
Thanks,
I mean, I'm
Frank.
still pretty good.
I mean,
Sorry.
I can fight without it.
Let's get on trucking.
Alright.
Yes.
Zali definitely takes the reins and steers the cart in the right direction.
Sounds good to me.
Does Ollie
Wait, did
know
we not
how
have a
to
coachman?
drive a
I'm
carriage?
gonna
No.
kick back. No.
Oh, okay.
Of course, Zali knows how to ride a coach.
Well,
All right.
Well,
No one,
Yes.
real fast. If no one has any arguments, make me an animal handler.
Another one.
Another one. Let's see how good you
Another
are at.
one.
Since there's not. Well, there is land vehicle proficiency. Oh, it's
Oh
okay.
god, that was terrible. That was
There
a
it
9.
is.
That was a
But-
9.
9. It's kind of awkward. It's probably you. Been a while since you really had control of the reins. Usually, you were kind of like had someone else to kind of help you steer. You all can kind of tell, like, she's like, all right, go. And the horse is kind of just looking at her like, what do you want me to do? What you trying to go? What you want here?
would you like me to do this, Dolly?
No, I got this.
Are you sure?
Alright, let's get it started.
So while we're waiting for Zali, anyone here know how to drive a carriage? Because I don't.
Yes, I do. I actually drove horses where I'm from.
Morgan's just kind of like listening around her, and she's in her own little world, looking around. She's like, "Please,
I've
horse,
never-
do not stare this
I'd
way.
ride
keep
on
looking
horses,
straight."
but that's about it.
Wong's just looking at his notes in the carriage, so he's not paying too much attention.
He's already locked in
So,
the
Guan,
Yes.
can you tell me? Can you tell me more about the Shadowfell?
Well, what do you want to know specifically about it? Like, what is it, or
I have a feeling there's an old friend of mine. That
mhm.
is Nigel Vickerson. Sound familiar? He was a monk of the shadows.
Nigel Vickerson?
Close enough.
Do I know a Nigel Vickerson?
You do.
Do I need to make
not.
a roll for this? Or
No,
just,
you don't.
okay.
You've never met someone with that name.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have not. Perhaps I would have said the name correctly if I had. All I know of the Shadowfell is our monastery. We go around and over in the insert name of island here. We go around and check on the wards and make sure they are up and safe. And lately they have been fading and flickering. And I'm afraid, from what we've seen lately, that some of the creatures are slipping through the cracks.
Was the ward the thing you said you saw earlier?
No, the wards are what we use to keep all the Shadowfell within the island itself. It's a warding to protect us from the Shadowfell itself.
Interesting.
By the way, the name of
But-
the island, because you would know this, called the Fallen Kingdom now, but it was originally called. It was the Isle of Pontaria. That's what.
Pontaria.
Pontaria.
Isle
Pontaria.
of Pontaria. Isle of Pontaria over there.
Morgalalandia.
That's like a fantastic place, by the way. I got birds, I got toys. There's like a couple scratching posts with like my name on it. Definitely, that's the place to be.
But other than that, I don't know too many details as we do not go into the Shadowfell. We were only given information that we need to have. And that's usually just checking on the wards.
You would, and you can see the sheriff with them or not. You would also know that the reason why it's such a big, it isn't just like things getting out that are hurting people. Some reason when the Shadowfell has been spilling over into this plane, is some reason is changing like the biology and like the land itself and anything living that's around it too long, and not in good ways. Usually very corrupted ways. So whereas, maybe that's fine where the Shadowfell is, but in this world, like it's bad news. Like stuff, like it's awful. That's the main reason why it's keeping it in, so it doesn't spread and corrupt everything.
And where exactly are you?
What he said. Myself?
Yes.
You're from Arkasarston.
I'm from. I'm from Arkasarston.
What is like? Do you go to what temple are you from? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, I'm with the Brotherhood of the Lantern.
Right.
Is the monastery brotherhood that I'm a part of.
Ah, then you would not know the Monastery of Shadows then.
No, I do not.
Alright. Alright.
Well, on your trial, since I'm gonna let you do it, since you are making the drive, Zali, I want you to roll me. This is just a travel. So what we're gonna do is, I just want you to roll me a D6, just a D6, and this is gonna determine what happens on your first day of travel. What'd you get?
I got a 1.
Got a 1. All right, so as you guys begin your travel, a couple hours into it, you start noticing that there's some clouds starting to kind of come in. They start getting a little darker, more converging on top of each other, and so finally just thunder echoes out and rain. You are caught in a horrible, horrible storm. Like, it is a downpour. Wind raining, rain's like blowing sideways. It's hard to see the road. What would you like to do?
Perhaps it would be best to stop for the night.
But it's not even afternoon. Or barely afternoon.
Yeah, it would be about, well, at this point, so y'all went shopping, so at this point, it'd probably be about, like mid, it'd be like 3 or 4 in the afternoon at this point.
Is the storm like moving the whole cart itself and everything?
Yeah, like it's bad. Like it's really bad. Like it's like you are soaked right now. It's lightning, like wind blowing super hard.
Perhaps we should at least find a place to stop while we try to let this storm pass over.
Yeah.
Is there a cover on the cart or no?
There's no cover on the cart.
Alright.
It's an open cart.
I mean,
Bird's kind of like bouncing around. She starts doing this whole little shimmy shake to her body, trying to get the water. She goes, "Okay, this cat had enough. I understand like water's good and all, but can we please do something about this like right now?"
I mean, I could always pitch a tent over the carriage.
I'm gonna look around and see if we can see any type of like maybe a big like area of
roll
tree,
me. You can roll me either perception or survival, whichever you want to do.
Will be the same either way.
Find us a cave.
14 plus 2, 16 total.
16 total. You easily enough, because you're on the main road, you do see that there is a kind of a cave the side of a mountainside you're going.
Okay. I believe there's a spot over there. It looks like there's a little cave that we can try to go under.
It's not that far from the road. It's probably a good like 50 feet.
Alright, let's go in there.
I mean,
Do it.
there's a bear in there.
Fuck that bear, we'll kill
We
it.
can
Fuck
check it
it.
out. We could investigate.
Can I would like to investigate because it's a cave.
Yep. Are you want to investigate once you get to the cave just to see?
Mhm.
Okay, got it. So as you guys pull to the cave, go and roll me an investigation check.
Did it go
I
through?
want everybody to roll, or
16.
Anyone who's investigation. She rolled a 16.
Yeah.
Let's see. So as you are looking, Morg, you do see that as you're looking at this cave, for one, it's covered. It actually is big enough that you could bring like the horses inside. Maybe not the cart. Horses indeed kind of bring inside to keep them. But you do see as you're investigating, there is like evidence of some kind of wildlife. This cave. From droppings and stuff like that. Something definitely is like,
Guano or like.
no, like droppings.
Okay, got it. All right, so I'm gonna look at the group and be like, "Listen, guys, there's definitely some animal droppings here, leftings. So be wary of it. And we could definitely get the horses in here for sure, just not the carriage itself."
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna make a bonfire inside.
Their bonfire would be nice to get dry.
All right.
And we
If
could
there's
just have a
any dry
couple
wood.
people watching out for any. True.
Well, I'll just use my spell, create bonfire then.
Yep, you can do that. So you usually with that spell, if you use it, you can create a bonfire.
It's essentially a campfire. Yeah.
Do I have to roll
It's
for
like
that?
a 5 foot.
No, I don't think so. I think you just cast it.
Can I?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Just, oh.
Yeah, you can
We need-
within
if we
range.
ever
It takes
need
you. It
some
takes
light.
you 1 minute, I think, to cast. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Creating bonfire is not creating a bonfire. You literally are setting things on fire. Is what it is.
Well,
And then it goes away after a minute.
wait. What if I put a stack of wood there?
I mean, you could if you have the wood.
Let's see. What do I have? I don't think I have a.
I don't think
I
you
don't think we have wood on us.
Bless you.
But can we
Can I
search
make
for
a
some
fire
wood?
check and cut down a tree real quick? 'Cause I
I mean, yeah. I mean, you easily could. If y'all want to run outside in the storm and cut down a tree, you could, or find twigs or whatever.
Well, I'll cut down a tree real quick. A small tree with a hand axe I have.
Isn't the tree still gonna be wet?
Yeah.
You're cutting down a tree for no
But
reason,
tree
bro.
bonfire, bro.
Yeah, but the tree's wet. You're gonna set a wet tree on fire. That's not gonna work.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, if the
I mean, that's
spell.
fucking physics, unless you're, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I
I guess go for it, try it. Dude. I guess. Good luck.
Is there any wood wagon?
No, the wagon itself's made out of wood, but there's no wood in it.
Yeah,
Let's
we
not
need
do
our
that.
we need our wagon.
DM, while they're trying to figure this out, can I go explore more inside the cave?
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to make a roll. I'll tell you right now. So as you go deeper into the cave, it's really not that deep in. Like it isn't like a big like cavern. It's probably a good, I would say, about 60 to 80 feet wide, and then it only goes back though probably about 20 feet. So I mean, it's spacious enough that you're not like cramped, like you're not all like shoving in for space in here. You have enough room that you each could like sit or stand wherever you want. But it's not like there's not much to it other than just the droppings and stuff you found in the cave. Of just known wildlife that's been there. Nothing else special about it.
Okay.
We could just.
I don't
stay
know,
here
I'm just
till
gonna
the
walk
storm
around.
passes.
So are you still chopping down the tree, Inferno?
Oh, yes.
All right, so I'm not gonna maybe make you roll. You can chop down the tree with that hand axe, especially with your strength. And so you now have a wet tree. You have wet wood.
Minecraft. So I'm gonna bring it in, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna trim it up some more.
Okay.
So
Anybody else have any? While he's
I ain't do. I'm just watching him. I'm just sitting down in this fucking cave,
Pleasantly watching as
and I'm
well.
just smoking a blunt. I'm just watching
Uh-huh.
him play with his fucking wet sticks.
I kind of like retract my claws out nice and long as I can get them, and just start scraping them on the side of the cave to get them a little sharper, and just watching the shenanigans on the corner of my eye, and I'm like, well, I'm not getting involved. I'm just gonna keep doing this the whole time.
Can I help you, cat?
No. Thank you, though. It looks like you're very busy.
Can you stop with the screeching?
You'll get over it in a little bit. Believe me, you're gonna start hacking stuff. It's okay.
I'll be more than hacking wood soon.
Zali is grooming the horses.
The horses are very.
And,
Blaze, what are you doing?
Wait,
I will
and
see-
Oh
Fruity
wait, and
And-
Fruity Loops. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your Tuka Tuka bird.
I will seek a corner to kind of crouch down in and stay a little hidden.
So you eventually get the wood, I guess, chopped and trimmed up. To attempt to set it on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna stack it up, make it into like a little campfire kind of situation. And so I'm gonna actually
Roll me, even with your spell, I need you to roll me a survival check with this.
Alrighty. That's going to be nat 1.
That one. This wood is wet, and wet wood does not burn easily. And try as you might, even with your spell create bonfire, you cannot get this wood. You don't really know anything else. You're like, I don't know what else to do here.
I just look at the robot.
I fucking told you. Genius.
I was really rooting for the guy too.
Were you really?
I mean, I hoped.
Well,
Whatever.
anyway.
Please.
Hey Blaze, you don't have any. You use fire. You don't have any special tricks you can use to get us a little fire going.
I mean, it would probably do us a favor to try to dry out the wood first.
Well, that would take a little while longer than you think, I believe.
Probably.
However,
I mean, if you want, Blaze, you can roll a survival check too. What it would take to burn.
Also, have we been sitting in the dark?
It's not pitch black. It's very dark in the back. If you keep further going back, it's very dark.
I got this. I got this. I
But
will
there's
pick
still
up-
some daylight.
Can I pick up a rock and cast light on it?
Absolutely.
Alright, so we have a rock that illuminates light for 10 feet in any direction. In every direction.
wait, did I use my spell slot, by the way?
I'll just put it in the middle of the fucking cave.
Create bonfire is a cantrip, so no.
Now we have light in the
15
cave.
on the survival.
Did you go on a survival?
15.
15. You with your survival check, you could tell that. I mean, after continuous, like if you just continuously probably kept using fire on it, it would eventually burn. But I mean, it's gonna take a while. Like it's not. It's just like anything else. Like it's not gonna be like 15 minutes in the oven, and it'll be ready. No, it's gonna be like at least like an hour or so, just continuously like setting on fire until finally it gets dried out enough to probably start burning. I mean, it's
We
just
can't
it
put
was
in the
alive
oven
and it
for
was soaked.
15 minutes? We should put it in the oven for 15 minutes.
Got
Am I
your
the
little,
only one agree on this?
little easy bake oven on you, a little easy bake. Got it
I
ready
should
to
have
go.
one, right? I should pull it off my backpack. Wait, hold on. No. It's too furry back there to fit, I think.
Well, is there light now since there's a light rock?
Yeah, we got light rock.
Got light rock. Yeah,
We
you
got
can easily
light.
see.
We got light in here.
So
And Tito said, "Let there be light."
I don't wear clothes, so I'm good. I should be dry already, right? Like, do I have a
Yeah,
problem with
I mean,
this?
even as a robot, if you're wet, it doesn't affect you. Like you don't have to worry. It's not uncomfortable or anything. Yeah.
I'm just chilling.
he's not like the iron guy, like, I need
Yeah,
my oil."
nah.
So
Iron Guy,
It doesn't
the rip off of the generic version, the Iron Guy.
The Iron Guy.
So
Alright,
Blaze,
you guys in this cave. Oh,
I was gonna see if Blaze wanted to spawn.
I'm alright. But
Why are you always trying to fight people, bro?
Well, this is the one. The rabbit's the one that's always wanted to fight. I wanted to see her skill.
if that's what you'd like, then we can I guess since
Whoop
we're
his
stuck here
ass.
anyways,
Whoop his ass.
I get up and get into a fighting position.
Oh, let's go.
We
Alright.
should be weary of the animal that's probably makes its home here.
What?
I'll keep a
Cave's
lookout.
empty. Don't worry about the animal.
I'm gonna unequip my weapons. So
Okay. I will let you know. I will say this, like I was saying earlier. I mean, again, this. I mean, nah, you should be fine. Enough space. As long as you guys have enough space in the back to get away. Okay.
yes.
I'll
Alright.
stand up towards the entrance, kind of looking out, but glancing. Kind of wanting to watch the fight, but also being attentive to see if anything comes through towards the cave.
Juan,
gonna
don't
be
worry.
stand
I
next to
got
Tito.
my. Where's my
Nope.
motherfucking staff at?
No,
I got
wait.
the fucking staff of
That's
whatever
true.
the fuck.
Spear of warning.
The fucking staff of warning, the stupid little
I
shit
got the
on
fucking
wall.
staff of whatever the fuck. Legends have told it does whatever
Oh,
the fuck
yeah.
it does.
Go off.
Staff of whatever
It's
the fuck. I
fucking
forgot about
cold
that
here, alright?
staff.
Yeah, I got it.
The
bro.
one that you chunked into the river. Of
It's
course,
look,
yes.
it's attuned to me, so I throw this bitch, it comes back, it won't leave. It's a part of me.
All right.
So
Well,
play-
then I'll walk
play
in to
with
watch the
fire.
fight.
Yeah, let's watch this shit.
Um.
This is long overdue.
So just our fists, or what else?
Would you like to play with fire?
I mean,
Motherfucking
up to
fucking
you.
words.
I start to crack my knuckles.
Ooh,
Because
shit.
I don't. Fire does not bother me. If you want to do that,
Nah, there's just punches, roll for roll punches.
you want to do just punches. It's your choice.
He does have.
As I said, I'm up for anything.
Long, this is nice weather we're having today, right? This is really nice weather.
Quite wonderful.
Let us grapple.
It's about to get a lot better.
All right, let's go.
Oh boy.
All right.
We're
Well,
kind of like
well,
hiding behind her
who's
paws,
going
like a little
first?
bit.
roll me initiative, I guess, for both of you.
All right.
Are we just grappling, or are we actually throwing
Throwing
fists?
punches.
I got a 3 on my initiative.
Okay, got 3 on his initiative.
I got a 5.
Oh!
All right, so Blaze, you both awful, but Blaze, you get to go first. What would you like to do on your turn? So I mean, the cave. If y'all stand this way instead of going this way, probably in the middle, y'all release. Like I said, it's about I think I said 60-foot wide cave. So I mean, I would say there's a good. And how close were y'all standing when y'all started fighting?
Let's stand at least 10 feet apart.
Fine.
Alright, so it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll immediately rush in and try to like grapple him, throw him to the ground over my shoulder.
Alright, make a unarmed strike.
I want to see this because I'm 9 foot tall and 250 pounds. So would this be
21 to hit.
Oh,
That hits your AC?
Or,
oh,
well,
21.
first off, was it disadvantage or?
No, it was not.
Okay, then 21 to hit.
14's my AC.
Yep. So you're choosing to grapple him instead of doing damage.
Yeah.
All right. So you have him grappled.
So
Well, as I specified, I grab him, throw him over my shoulder, and then pin him to the ground,
All right.
basically.
So with that, okay, you can grapple him for the attack with the pin to the ground. So I'm gonna have you make me a strength check.
Yeah. Right.
And if you want to resist, you can make an opposing strength check. And for
I mean,
really?
grapple usually is like a pinning, so.
Ooh.
all right, you ready?
Yeah.
Rolling.
I got a 17.
I got a 16 plus
Mm.
2, 18.
all right, so you grapple him, you have him, but he's strong enough that he's able to hold you up. You're kind of just like locked in place right now.
Fair enough.
But you definitely easily like have his like he can't move his arms, like kind of stuck. All right, what are you gonna do, Inferno? You are now grappled and standing in place, locked still with the rabbit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do my own strength check. I'm gonna pick her up off the ground.
Okay. Make me opposing strength checks.
And then after I pick it up off the ground, I'm going to slam. Oh.
Oh.
21 on my strength check.
7 versus a 21. Okay.
That's what you
Yeah, so you're like, haha, I'm stronger than you, and when you go
Alright.
back to like try to pick her up, you can't even move your arms. Like she has your arms just like locked in place.
And I would like to stick my wand in between them and say this is fucking enough bullshit. That's
you're
enough.
not. You're not.
That's enough. Y'all both didn't do nothing on neither one of you guys' turns.
Well,
It's enough.
guess what? We're
It's enough.
continuing this. We are continuing this. I don't care if we're stuck
You
right
guys
now.
are doing nothing. You're
I
doing
don't
nothing.
care.
That would be
In that case,
your turn, Blaze. So what would you do?
we shall end this. I will try to throw Inferno at Tito.
Why?
If he comes at me, I'm punching.
I mean, that's what you're
I
doing.
did
You
it.
go for it.
I
I mean,
did
Alright, so
Alright.
if he succeeds, I'm punching.
I won't stop. Roll your strength check. Opposing strength checks
I
again.
guess you better roll, then I'm launching a
Damn, I did not do it.
Oh crap! No, stop!
What did you get?
I got a
An
7.
8.
Got a what? What'd you get, Inferno?
7.
7? No, you throw him.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm punching them. If he's
And then
going
I get
straight
back- I'm
at
gonna
me,
get
I'm
back
punching
up.
him.
I'm getting back up and I'm
You
charging.
getting back up from what? He pushed you against me and I'm punching you. It's my
Doesn't
turn.
matter. I don't care.
What do you got? Fucking magic or something?
I mean, he does, but.
Well, there goes my punch.
Would you roll to hit?
11.
Not hit.
11? Not hit. You missed him. You weren't
can do
expecting
whatever
it.
the hell
You
you're
s-
doing.
I'm getting back
Well-
up and I'm charging.
Okay. Are you gonna roll an attack at Blaze?
Yes, but this time I'm going to use. Are you resistant to fire?
I
Find
mean,
out.
no, but
No. Okay, that's
but you're going to find out.
Control flame, right? That's just controlling flames, right?
Yeah.
Roll an active fire.
Morga's kind of like tired of hiding behind a pole. She goes, Guang, I'm gonna head over to Zali and see what's going on over there. You guys have fun scrapping it.
Yeah, I'm going with you guys.
I'll make sure it doesn't get too far out of
You
hand.
can just do
Great.
whatever
I'm
you
just
gotta do.
gonna tackle her. I'm just gonna tackle her.
All right, roll me an attack.
I'm just going in for a tackle. Ah! 20. Not that.
20? Pretty sure that hits. All right. Are you saying you're grappling her, or are you doing damage?
I'm tackling.
All right. So you grapple her.
And then, can the tackle go to bring her to the pin her to the ground?
Do the same thing. Take another opposing strength checks.
All right. What in the world did I just get? Oh, break. What did you make?
11.
You do not pin her to the ground. You're just getting locked in place. Zali, what are you doing as Morgan and Tito walk over? Are you still playing with the horses and Fruit Loops?
Yeah,
Hanging out with them?
Me and
Okay.
Fruity Loops are chilling. I was just like, I was talking to Fruity Loops in Druidic.
Is it Sylvan? Or is it, no, you have Druidic. That's right. Druidic is a language. Yeah. Okay. As you've been talking to Fruit Loops, you've noticed that they pick up on words. Certain.
All right, so I was trying to teach Fruity Loop how to say.
Huh?
Chat, give me a
Cat?
word. Chat, give me a word.
Word.
Whoever gives me the first word gets it.
Meow.
Meow. Apple.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
That's more than one word.
Yeah, so Fruit Loops just go, I'll be back. We just
But
gonna call
in Druidic.
Okay, so it sounds like I don't know what trees wrestling. I guess it's what Druidic sounds like. Dallas come over and she's just talking freely.
She sure leaves.
Leaves wrestling.
Cheese. Cheese was a good answer. I like cheese and apple. I am so involved in focused on Fruity Loop that I'm probably completely observant. I heard nothing. Also, my passive perception is not that high either. So.
Yeah,
Morgan's gonna kind of like.
the loud clambering in the background.
I am the loud clambering in the background.
Morgan's kind of like letting out this really deep belly purr. And she's watching her and the bird go a little bit back and forth, and she's observing it. Not going after the bird, I'm observing it, because I'm not in hunt mode.
Oh
watching.
no.
She finds it very interesting. I promise I won't eat this bird. It's not the owl man.
Y'all say anything or just...
I think we're still grappling.
Alright, so Jay, you're grappled by Inferno, but you cannot move. I'm sorry, Blaze, you're in grapple, but you can't move.
I'll try to break free.
Alright, roll me opposing strength checks.
Alright. You think you can break my grapple?
Nat 20.
Yes, you can.
You definitely do. You break out of his grapple. What would you like to do?
I will say, well, this has been fun and entertaining, but I think Tito was a bit annoyed with us for going at it.
Well, I kind of reach my arm out, grasping for a forearm. Like a forearm take.
I guess I'll go and shake his hand.
Good spawn. Let's do it again some other time.
We'll see when we have the opportunity.
Indeed. So, I'm just gonna go. Do we have fire yet, or am I?
No, there's no fire. Just y'all been punching each other, a light rock, and burning horses. That's all you got in the cave.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go sit by the light
Did you
rock.
say birding horses or
Bird and horses.
and horses?
Bird and horses.
I was like, we never bird the horses, DM.
Well, I'm gonna go sit by the light rock and pull out my amulet again. Just look at that.
All right. The storm still going on. It's been about another 4 or 5 hours of being in this cave. About nightfall now. Wong, was something you want to do, or?
Oh, I was gonna walk up to Blaze after the fight and say, you mentioned before that you might want to go back over some of the basics of the monastery.
That is indeed true. I feel maybe looking down a different path can help me. That's what I originally sought there, but I've just been living a lie to myself most of my life, and there might be teachings that can help along a new path.
Well, after that performance earlier, I'd be glad to help you train for a while, since it seems this storm is not letting up.
Would be appreciated.
Okay.
I'll spend the next hours training.
Go over training and lessons from the monastery.
Okay. So yeah. So if nobody else has anything else they want to do, I would say about 4 or 5 hours have passed by. It's about 9 o'clock at night now. The storm is still raging outside. At this time, Tito. I'm sorry, not Tito. I'm sorry, wrong person. Dali, Blaze, and Morg. You notice there is a couple of lumbering shadows making their way to the entrance of the cave outside.
We should all duck low, as I say, as quietly as I can.
Morg kind of like gets down into like a skulking position where she can kind of like slink around if she has to.
Why should we duck below? What's going on?
Zali will just have invisibility.
You're gonna cast invisibility.
Holy
Tito.
shit! She's
Disappeared.
just going invisible. What's going
Yeah,
on?
she's disappeared.
What is going on?
Yeah.
here?
So I look up at Tito and Inferno. I'm assuming you're right there and Guang, but guys, there we see a couple of shadows at the entryway of the
Oh,
cave.
shit.
We have to stay low. We don't
Okay.
know what they
Alright,
are.
let's see.
I'm gonna hide against the wall of the cave. Is it dark there?
I mean,
ready
yeah.
for
I mean,
battle.
it depends where you are from the light rock.
Well, I'm gonna get out of the range of the light rock.
What's the light rock's range again? It's was it
10
30 feet? 10
10
feet. That's what it was. It
10,
was
I
super
think,
small.
around.
Yeah. So it's very easy to
I'm
get out
gonna
of the
stand
range.
right next to the rock, and I'm in battle position.
Guang.
I'll stand on the other side of Tito, prepare as well, taking in a deep breath.
As you prepare to fight, you see lumbering into the cave, two extremely adorable bear cubs just walk in.
Wait.
Oh, look at the bear come.
Yeah, where there's bear cubs, there's a bear mama.
There's the mother.
Don't touch that thing.
What one one of them sees the glint coming off Tito's armor and starts waddling its way over to Tito.
Oh my god. I'm gonna shoo it away with my fucking spear.
As you're trying to shoot the spear, it grabs onto the spear and you're like picking it up as it's like hanging on. It's making like little bear coos and
Ali,
whatever.
Come and get this fucking bear. You're good with animals, please.
Morgan's gonna
Zali
grab.
is still invisible.
Hello?
You actually can't see Zali.
I'm just yelling at you. Come get this fucking bear.
I'll
Mor-
grab the bear. I'll grab the bear.
Where? Hold on, Morg, what are you gonna do?
Oh, what's up?
Morg is gonna grab Tito by the leg and try to jump up to his mouth and be like, "Shh, let it have it, let it have it. Wait.
Alright, I'll drop
Don't-
my
don't
spear,
make a
let
move.
Take it. I'm
Just
gonna
let it
choose
have it.
my
We'll
spear
get it.
so I
We'll
can
get it. Let it
back.
have it.
Alright, I'll let it take it.
You drop the spear and it just it's kind of holding the tip, like it's like gnawing on the tip of it. The other one comes up and starts grabbing the other end, and now they're like playing tug of war with your spear that you bet money on.
Awesome. Fucking little bears. The fuck.
You can recall
Nobody
that,
watch
can't
out
you?
for the mom. Yeah, I can. It's alright. But
Yeah,
there's gonna be a big bear coming here soon.
While that's gone, can I look out and see if I see any other figure? Like,
Let's see, what's
actively looking
your...
if I see anything?
I'm gonna say with your passive perception investigation, you look out and you see there is a larger shadow that's just like on top of your wagon, like going through stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Mama's here, and currently going through our food. Either this is our time to either leave and come back after she is finished,
We're gonna have to kill
Better
the
yet,
bear.
I'm gonna cast.
go on the offensive.
I'm gonna cast what?
I
I'll
want
defer to
cast
you.
sleep on the bear.
You gonna cast sleep on the bear?
The big
You
bear.
do that. You do that. You need to roll me your sleep roll. How many hit points you do?
That is going to be. Sleep is. I can't see. It's hiding. It is. It's the range. It didn't say how many I need to roll, but I know.
It should. Let me see. It tell you.
Oh wait, here we go.
You roll 5d8s.
5d8s. Do I roll?
Roll
a d4?
5d8. No, 5d8s.
Okay, so the bear doesn't even know if I'm here yet. 1, 2, 3.
Now the bear, from what Guan can see, but from what Guan can see, he can see the bear is like not even in the cave. But here's the bear. The bear comes making noises, but it's just like, what is this in front of here? There's food in here. And it's just going through stuff.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast sleep on the bear.
Roll them 5d8s.
Holy crap! That dice went flying. 3, 8, 8, 4, 4, and the number is going to be
27.
27.
27. You cast it and don't know what happens. You can't see the bear.
What do you
Do
mean?
I see any changes in the bear?
Guang, the bear is still going through shit.
It seems whatever you were attempting to do had no effect.
Go on, kill it.
Better yes. I'm going to go tame the bear.
No, hold up 1 second. Hold up 1 second.
We need to
DM,
hurry.
where are the cubs exactly? Are they still close to me and Tito?
Yeah, they're literally just there. They're right now. They've
Okay.
kind of dragged the spear in a corner now, and they're like, ah.
Okay, very good. So I would like to stay in stealth but low, and I'm gonna throw the other fish I have on me towards the cubs to distract them, to try to
Okay.
get Tito's spear, and I'm gonna try to single everybody to try to leave the cave on one side to not cause any more ruckus than we already are.
All right, so you throw. I'll go ahead and say you throw the fish. The bear cubs immediately drop the spear, and they go after that, which they are happily eating away.
I'll recall my spear. I'm gonna start heading towards the big one, I guess.
Just try to
Well,
stay
I
to
think she's
far
wanting to
possible
sneak
side.
away.
Yeah, I want to sneak.
I'll try sneaking as well. So let me.
I'll follow Morg's lead.
I guess I'll sneak behind them as well.
Okay, so you know who isn't sneaking? Zali. A, because she can't. B, because that's not Zali. So, as everyone is attempting to flee, their stealthily way, Zali, in the invisibility mode that she is in, throws some of her rations near the bear and casts animal friendship.
Okay, so
Mama bear.
cast and friendship.
Yes.
All right, so she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's at level 1. I just pressed level 2 by accident.
He has to beat a 14.
Yes.
You throw the rations at her. She immediately is spooked by this from the stuff from the darkness being hurled. And as you are, because I believe you have to be within 30 feet, so she can see you as you are standing there casting the spell. Don't know if it takes effect.
Fair enough.
Staring at you. Motionless, like she's waiting to see what you're gonna do.
This is a predicament.
You should definitely walk up to the bear.
Like something, or I'm gonna throw this fucking spear at it. Do something.
I shall very softly drop more food.
Drop what?
Drop more food.
Drop more food. As you drop more food, she gets off the wagon and starts sniffing at the rations that you have dropped, and then she slowly, still keeping eyes on you, she slowly starts eating what you threw down.
All right. So while she's standing there, I am in a very calm tone of voice attempting to relay the message of we're not here to hurt you. We're sorry. We're in your cave.
Roll me animal handling.
This worked so well earlier. Oh, it did. That would be a 19.
19. You obviously you can't understand. You can't speak with animals. They can't understand you. But with when you say that, and for the way the vibe that you're getting, it seems that she herself gets less tense and actually decides to break eye contact with you and just starts eating on the ground instead.
At which point, I very clinkily make my exit.
Make your exit. All right.
Yes.
So, I guess you're all outside the cave. Yeah, you easily walk by her. If none of you get close to her, you easily all walk by her. She does not pay you any attention. as she's eating the food Zali has thrown on the ground. She's still by your cart. She's still like within like 5-10 feet of it. But she's not coming after you. Does not care.
Alright, can we...
What about the horses?
Yeah, the horse is still in the cave.
Yeah, I wanted to whisper that though. What about the horses?
Well, we need fucking horses.
The horses are important too.
Forgot about horses.
Alright,
Golly,
we're
if
gonna go
you
back
want to
in the
grab them or try to
cave.
find a way to get them away from the bears until they are done, I think that's more reasonable than trying to provoke or cast some spells or try to piss them off, because it is a mom with
Walk
cubs,
in the cave.
and you don't want
and
cubs
get
without a
the
mom
horses.
either.
We should definitely find another place to seek shelter as well.
I agree.
Yeah, that's a for sure. So, can I just walk in and grab the horses?
Uh,
I mean,
It might.
you know what? You walk in, you walk back through. Again, the mom does not care. At this point, she's kind of finished her food, and she's like sniffing back toward the cart because there's more food over there. But you walk past her. She does not care. And you easily can grab the horse and just walk out if you want.
alright, well, I'm grabbing the horses and I'm going back towards
The bear
cart.
cubs are still have not gone back to play with your spear. But they are throwing it around and.
No, I picked up my spear when I
You were
left.
called-
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're called it. My bad.
Yeah.
This. Oh, yeah. So that's the case. Yeah, they don't have anything there. So when you walk in, the bear cubs are like, "It's the shiny man again." They both come running towards you again.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk by them and just grab the fucking horses. Like, I'm just gonna keep shooing them off my fucking legs.
Cole, I would like to throw some more food towards the kids' way. I'm gonna throw 2 mackerels.
Yeah. Yeah. As you throw the mackerels and he's walking out the horses, you just see like he's like that annoyed dad. He has the 2 bear cubs on each leg, and there's like hanging on. When she throws some mackerels, the mom also comes toward the mackerels, which at this point now she has spotted that there is a large metal whatever carrying her carrying her 2 bear cubs. And for a second she looks at you with kind of like anger, but then she's like whatever, because she could see that just from what Zali's done and seeing that you are not hurting, you're not, at least, I mean, unless you're yeeting the cubs, I don't think you are. They are totally, she's like, you're not hurting them. Yeah, she realizes it's playful.
Okay.
And she doesn't care. To the point that they grab the mackerels that she threw, and she starts walking back into the cave that you come out of. She just walks right past you.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm just gonna run and attach the fucking horses and come on, crew. Let's get the fuck out of here.
My question is, how much food
It's
does she need?
time to fuck it. It don't matter. It's time to roll. You can worry about that later.
Yeah, we need to find shelter again.
Yeah, it's time to roll. It's
You
dark
wanna-
now.
I want to pitch a tent on the wagon, so I'm gonna like put a covering over it since I have that stuff.
Yep. All right.
We gotta move right now.
Gonna do that while we're riding in it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, well.
The tent you pitch, the tent you have, that everyone has, is like the normal like crawl space tent. So you can pitch it, but it's it's not gonna be a lot of room in the back anymore. It's gonna be you're all in this crawl size tent.
Well, it's gonna be on top of like the railings.
Yeah,
Top of the
but
railings.
there's
Certain
a
amount of cloth.
yeah, there's only a certain amount of cloth. Like it's not a very big tent.
Oh.
Like it's like the base, like it's a tent. The tent's made in a way that you can carry it on your back in a backpack. So it's not like this humongous tent. It's literally a very small, like you lay down it. Like it's meant just you crawl in, lay down, sleep, and you crawl out and be done with it.
So is it enough to people slouch over?
It's enough that it covers like maybe it doesn't even go across the entire cart. Like it literally hits one side and it goes like halfway over. Like it's like a 1-man tent. Like it's very small. These are not big tents that y'all have on you.
You said we all have one, right?
Yeah, you all should have one. Most I think starting gear gives you a tent.
What are
I'm
you
gonna
guys
put
trying
mine
to do?
over
It's
me
not
like a
raining
poncho.
anymore.
Like a poncho, you can do that. Yeah.
I thought you.
Wait, is it not raining anymore?
It's still raining. Yes.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use it as mine as a poncho.
But it's lined up. After all this debacle, it's lined up. It's not as thunder anymore. The storm has definitely moved on. But it's still like light rainfall. At this point, it's about 9. And again, it's like 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night.
I'll do the same thing.
I'm good. I'm just ready to go.
Someone make me a survival check. You can find a new place to rest for the night.
Alrighty.
Guang didn't do so great, so.
I roll. And
I don't count that roll.
really? Survival check 2 plus nature?
2 plus survival.
Oh, yeah, 2.
2? Yeah, you're like, oh, there's trees.
What?
Look at that rock over there.
That basically, that's all you
That's
got.
a nice boulder.
That's a nice
Real nice
boulder. I
boulder.
appreciate.
Zali attempted to help, but was still invisible, and apparently invisibility also meant that she's just blind as fuck.
I can't see me. I can't see anything else.
Zali rolled in that one.
Oh yeah. You're both awful at it. Can't find anything.
Zali was just blind as fuck, yeeted into a puddle, and said, "Alright, I'm done with today."
What are we rolling here for?
Survival to find somewhere else to sleep for the night.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll give it a go.
What you get?
I got a 2.
A 2.
With, but it's a nat 1 too.
It was a nat 1.
But it's still
Morgana?
two.
All right, go. Well, here I didn't see it. Blaze.
Seven.
Holy shit.
I rolled a 20 since I'm seeing everyone else
All
having
right.
trouble
So
finding things.
everyone else can't find
Is that
shit.
a natural 20 or an unnatural?
It's an unnatural
It's
20.
modified 20.
But Blaze, you can see that there is a point where on this road, that there is a grouping of trees where it's a lot thicker, and you could probably set your tents underneath it, and it wouldn't be super dry, but it would be a lot it will cover most of the rain. Like, it won't be as torrential as it is. Plus, with the rain dying down, the storm moving on, probably by the time you pitch your tent underneath these trees, it'll be fine. It'll be basically covered.
You said it was up ahead to the left or right?
All right.
Okay. Up ahead to the right over there, there's a good spot we should take shelter. Kind of like try my best to direct them.
Everyone else don't see it, but
What are you talking about, bro? There's just trees over there.
I see a nice rock over there. What you talking about?
Alright.
Zali's face is still
Where?
very much in her puddle.
It's over there by the trees where Blaze is pointing.
That tree? What tree?
One of those trees. I know it's
There's
that
a
rock.
fucking 100 million trees.
Let's just park over there, and I'll help make it more clear.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready. I'm good.
I think that fits though, because even though I have a high intelligence, my wisdom sucks.
look smart, not street. All right, you make your way over to the tree. You guys are more than welcome to set up your tent or sleep in the tree, as some do. For the
I
night.
just have a
Is there
bedroll.
like one clear, like open area to it? Like, is it kind of enclosed and then that?
No, it's like you get up to these trees and they're so like thickly grown that's like a dark overcovering. Like the canopy is just covered in branches and.
Okay, but it's still it's open to everything around.
It's open to the
Just the
left.
tree.
Like you further in you can it gets deeper and like more thick, so you can't really see on the other side of like this woods or little growth, but you can still see open to behind you out toward the road. And people can see
Okay.
you.
But it's pretty open. Because I'm wondering if there's like one like kind of choke point where you'd have to go into to get to where we're at.
No, it's pretty open.
Okay, then I'm not gonna worry. Okay, I'll just set up my tent like everyone else. I guess. Get ready for bed. Do my stretches.
Alright. Anything else you guys want to do for the night before you finally fall asleep after your day of singing in a cave?
Nope.
Morgus kind of like had enough for the day. She's a little roughed up with everything going around, so she kind of takes her nappy sack, I'll call it, throws it over her body, and just does like a huge fucking circle and just flops. And you just hear a big coo, and then she's out.
Why do they do that? Did I refill my whiskey? My flask?
You still have it?
Did
You
I
feel it?
refill
Yeah, I'm sure you would. You would have.
Alright, well, I'm gonna drink on that. and go to sleep.
Everyone else head to bed or sleep for in air quotes for Tito.
Yeah, I'm shutting down.
All right, you guys
Mariah Dream sounds great, by the way.
sleep throughout the night. You didn't take up any watches, but that's okay because nothing happened. So you're good.
We got the glowy.
You got the spear. You're right. You got the spear. You got the staff of what's the fuck.
Stuff. What the fuck?
But you wake up the next morning. It is still kind of damp and wet from the storm yesterday. I'll say at this point, whoever gets the cart first, you can look in the cart. You notice that a big bag of the food has just been ripped open by the bear when it was in, and you lost probably about 2 days of rations.
Oh,
Bitch.
Yeah.
I'm hungry though. So
Anything y'all want to do this morning?
I'm gonna cook breakfast.
Alright.
Is there meat in there, or is it just bread?
There's some salted and cured meats. There's some bread. There's some fresh vegetables.
I'm gonna cook y'all some bacon. I'm gonna cook y'all some bacon and eggs.
Eat breakfast and keep on rolling.
I forget. 'Cause I don't know if this actually happened or if I imagined it. Did I buy any tea?
You did buy tea.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
And you bought a tea
Why
set.
did I write it down?
Because you're an idiot.
I'm on. I am.
But,
I am.
oh shit. You know, I put it in my notes,
I
actually.
got Jasmine, I think.
You got Jasmine. I think you bought maybe 10, if...
Earl Grey, I think, was the other one, maybe, or
Yeah,
10
yeah.
of something and 10 of something else.
You got
I'll
10
do 10
Jasmine and
Jasmine.
10 of Earl Grey, and... Yeah, that's it. And I
yeah.
got
Thank
my
God
list.
your mom is here to take care for you because you
Thank
would have
you, Mom.
forgot.
Thank you, Mom. I'm gonna cook.
Yay.
I'm gonna put some tea by the fire too. Trying to stay out of Inferno's way while he does it, but just enough to get it going.
Do I need to make a check or anything?
You need for cooking. You can make either. I believe you can either do a survival. Also, do either survival check or. Well, you're cooking out in the middle of the forest. You have no cooking supplies and then just basic mess kit. So it's definitely survival check. It's gonna be a survival check because you were just cooking out an open fire with no.
What if I gave him some of my cooking tools to use? Because I do have.
You could. He wouldn't know what to do with them, but you could. And
Oh.
you could. Now, someone who knows how to use cooking tools could definitely.
Well, I'm sure I would
You,
know how to
you
use
know.
it. I'm sure I would know how to.
I mean, are you proficient in cooking tools? Utensils?
No, but my background.
Doesn't matter. You're not proficient in cooking tools.
Let me see. You know what? Screw it. I'm rolling a d20.
What are you doing?
Files is just D20. A 9? You kind of. It's still edible. It's not bad, but you kind of burnt the bacon, so it's kind of black and crisp.
That's the best kind of bacon. Crispy.
You have your
Anyone else
tea,
want
by the
bacon?
way, Guang, and the tea is the best thing ever after a few. Dear God, how much I have missed this tea.
Way of travel.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
May I have
All
some?
right. Sure, I have plenty enough, so I'll give him a
Cup of tea.
glass. I'll give you a glass. While I'm trying to. Yeah. How do I? Custom.
Aromatics in the nostrils.
Anything else for
Yes,
our
fine.
other adventurers?
I'm kind of just gonna swallow down a whole dried mackerel. Just 1, 2, 3, done.
I'm gonna get
Start doing
the
my
cart
stretches.
ready to roll for the day.
Zali?
Zali, does one last check of the animals. Makes sure Fruity Loop is ready for the day. Actually, I'm gonna send Fruity Loop, above us to watch from guys.
Okay.
Zali would like to cast locate animals or plants and attempt to find some thorny vines.
Thorny.
Mhm.
Thorny.
I heard something else, but I'm glad someone
Say.
someone
I
clarified
said-
that.
All right,
Thorn.
so you
Thorn?
cast
Thorn.
Thorn. Oh no, senpai! You cast Locate Animals or Plants, and you easily detect that there's some actually probably close to where y'all slept, in the thick of these trees.
All right, so I'm gonna go over there, and pull out one of my daggers, and just cut some of that off and put it in my inventory.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm ready to go.
Have some thorny vines.
Horny, got it, horny.
Anything for you, Blaze?
I will just be very similar to Guang because of similar teachings, but doing the stretches he would do in the morning.
Okay. Stretches. You guys have-
Calisthenics.
You guys do your stretches, your breakfast, tea. You guys all get in the cart. You send Free Lips in the Sky, and they go, I'll be back, and go in the sky. Who wants to make me the D6 roll for this day? I will say, because of the rain, you didn't really go in much, so you still have 5 days of travel ahead of you.
I roll.
All right, roll me 1d6.
I roll a 2.
You rolled a 2. All right. Let's see.
Weather's crap.
Roll me now. So you rolled a 2. Roll me a d4 now.
A D4?
Roll me a d4.
I got a 2.
A 2. All right. So as you guys are traveling along the road, you see up ahead another wagon. This one is a little bit more better looking. It is actually like a coach wagon where like it's covered and everything, coming towards you. And you, let's see, who has my high? Who's my high natural perception? Blaze. You can see that there's a little sign thing sticking off like above one of the doors that says General Wares, as it approaches you guys.
So that appears to be a merchant wagon approaching us.
I wonder if
We
it's
need some
Ezekiel.
more rations.
The dude?
We are low, and we're pushed back a day.
Is it the
More
dude?
rations would be nice.
Try to whale
Do
him
we-
down.
Who's
As
the
he
zombies drunk?
as he approaches, it is a dwarf gentleman.
Mhm.
And if you want to wave him down, you easily can. He kind of waves back and he slows his horses down. Do you wanting to purchase?
We were hoping to buy some rations for you.
Ration. Ah, yes, I have rations. All right. How many? I got apples. I got dried meat. How much will
Does
you
anyone
want?
have any preferences? We need enough for 3 days travel for the lot of us. 4. No, 3. Yes.
4 might be safer though.
4 is fine. Anybody have any preferences?
So just apples and dried meats.
Yes. Specifically
I'm fine with
pork.
Whatever.
Dried meat then.
I'll take the apple.
So rations for 6 people. Or I guess you have to buy for Tito. Tito doesn't need
I
food.
don't need shit.
So for 5
You
people,
need to get him oil.
or 4, I need him oil. 4 days. It's gonna cost you about 5 silver.
Okay. so
Uh,
it's gonna-
I'm gonna pay for it, guys.
oh,
All
okay.
right.
I'm gonna hand the dwarf the 5 silver.
Thank you. Anything else? I also sell. I sell potions. I sell other general goods. I sell soap,
I heard
perfume,
Oh,
I heard you had me.
You sell soap.
potions. Yes, I have. I have 2 healing potions.
How much is one?
They are 20 gold.
I will purchase one.
Right. Go ahead and take 20 gold out of your inventory and add a health potion to you.
And you said you had soap.
Yes, I sell soap.
I will take one of those as well.
All right, 1 copper.
Do you have
What is this?
lavender soap?
I have lavender and I have sage and basil.
How would I go about removing 1 copper when I have no copper, but I have gold?
So transform the gold into 100 copper.
Zali, did you want the potion?
I want the soap.
So I'm gonna, I guess, minus 1 gold. Would that be it?
Yeah, take away 1 gold and it's add 99 copper to your.
You said 2 copper?
99.
1 copper?
1 copper for each bar of soap.
What is this soap that I
I'll
keep
buy
hearing
some lavender.
about?
See, for you, it would make your fur nice and fluffy.
Wouldn't just washing with water be fine?
I mean, it makes you smell nice. I'm not saying you don't smell nice now, but I mean, it adds a different kind of scent to you.
Copper to silver is 100 to 1, right?
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
Sorry, math.
You're good. You're good. That's okay. Last week I thought 100 gold was 1, so
He did.
I was like, oh shit, wait.
Cole, how much was the potion of healing? I apologize.
20 gold.
Oh, I need to add that, by the way.
20 gold.
Alright, so I'm gonna give that to the dwarf as well for the potion.
Guys, nice. Not your general market.
Mm-mm.
What would I search under? Because I'm trying to manage equipment. Oh, here.
Are you trying to add soap?
No, potion.
Oh, potion. It's like soap. I just got to remember you have it. Just look up potion of healing. That's what you're gonna have one of
You can
those.
also look up soap.
Alrighty, I did that.
Oh, I could have up soap. Oh, isn't
It is.
it? Is there
How
anything
much
else?
was
Or...
the soap again?
1 copper
Okay.
or a bar.
I'm gonna buy 5 bars.
I like how you were broke
Yeah.
before all this, and you spent all your money on soap and tea so far.
So wait for it. Not really using money that often, dealing with it. I want 5 gold
Oh.
to him for the
So,
for the 5 pieces.
I need armor.
So,
he just looks at you wide and goes, "Thank you." And quickly
And
just loads up
walks
the. He just
away.
before you realize what you've done, he just starts loading everything up, and he's like, "Get me the fuck out of here real
Hey,
fast."
look, dwarf, wait, dwarf.
No, that's good. Thank you. Business has been great.
Where do you go? I need
He's
to
gone.
ask you a question.
He's gone. He hauled ass before. Hey, 5 gold's a lot of. It's a lot of money. And he just he's gone, bro. He said, "I'm taking this for this idiot." Realize how much he gave me.
Where are you going?
Also, if I remember correctly, each soap bar is a pound of soap.
Yeah.
5 pounds of soap.
You're real clean.
You're real clean. But yeah, so you guys, other than that, the rest of your travel's uneventful. And everything else. And who wants to make the survival check now for tonight for rest? For a place to sleep?
Not me.
Not me.
I will
We're gonna do
try.
one person.
You
Okay,
said
go ahead.
survival, right?
Survival, yes ma'am.
21.
21.
Yeah.
You find a very nice, shady little grove, little stream running by it. It is very relaxing and pleasant. So much so that the next morning everyone's gonna get inspiration. Such a good spot to sleep. Relaxing.
Yes,
Inspiration.
that's what I'm talking about.
I can hear the birds.
High five.
That is something I need to remember about in my own games, to be honest.
Beautiful.
Rock
I
and roll.
always forget about
Well, you guys set up camp here in
So
this
is the
grove. Anything y'all want to
enlightenment
do?
they speak of.
Enlightenment, nature.
I've reached enlightenment.
I mean,
Wait,
nature
isn't that
is
becoming a
enlightening.
druid?
I guess I'm gonna go to the stream and bathe.
All right. So you go to the stream to
I
bathe.
took all my clothes off. I'm just butt naked.
All right, a butt naked dragonborn runs into the stream.
No!
It only goes about to like your knees. Well, for you, since you're 9 feet tall, to like your calves maybe. So everything else is just hanging out.
And I just like.
Oh, you
fall
jump into it? Okay, it like goes up to like not even like halfway up, like not even halfway up your body. So you're just laying there nude, fully exposed in the water.
It's just like.
Yep.
Guang will travel upstream of him and very humbly undress and give himself a nice little wall in the water, I guess, because it's not that deep. Just kind of bathe,
Yeah.
bring the water up to bathe.
Like a little creek.
Yeah.
This feels good.
Zali pays neither of them any attention and just takes the horses to the stream. Some water. You see her start grooming them with the water as well, getting all the dust off from yesterday.
They deeply appreciate. Or is something you want to do? You seem like you want to say something or do something.
I don't know what to say at this point because the naked man, naked dragonborn. The other one's washing himself as best as he can with the little bit of water that's there. Yeah.
By the
what?
way, I'm like laying face up, looking up, not laying face down.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so is there any rocks near that creek area?
There is a little cluster rock. There's a really big flat one in the middle of all of them.
I'm gonna go sit there and meditate.
Kind of jets over the water a little. Tito, Blaze.
I will just be waiting by the cart, not looking in the direction of the stream.
I got it. You're doing what you can to look away. Tito?
Yeah, I'm just, we had a good night, so I'm just observing, just taking in the mornings, eat or nothing. I'm just chilling, just looking, just watching.
What are you watching?
I just want him to keep talking with the helmet on. I just love it.
Well, yeah,
Alright.
I'm not really doing much.
Oh, freshly bathed, horses and all. Some meditation and some awkward staring in the opposite direction. You guys feel very refreshed and everything. And you are ready to go to bed. Unless, again, there's anything else you guys want to do other than bathing yourself.
I'm straight up just drinking in the stream.
Okay.
Just, I open my flash, just.
This is nighttime, you said?
Yeah, so you're winding down for the night.
Yeah, yup. So I'm just gonna kick back and, just chill and smoke one, go to bed, or, power down.
Alright. Guys, go ahead, Blaze.
I was just gonna say before calling it a night, I assume we have a campfire.
Yeah, there's a campfire. That was pretty easy to do. Yeah. It's nothing more about wet or anything here. At least for some people.
Shape the fire into a form of the volcano with the great figure over it and giving it a little prayer before calling it a night.
Yep.
I'm curious, since I have a draconic history and do I have any understanding of what she's doing?
No. So her thing isn't draconic in sense. It's her religion of her people. All you can tell is she's just playing with the fire with control flame, and she's making it look like a volcano and stuff like that, and she's doing prayers and stuff. It's nothing that you or really any of you have any knowledge or history with. Her belief is kind of secluded because they kind of keep themselves up on the mountains. To the point that seeing a rabbit person like her actually is kind of rare, almost as rare as seeing a cat person like Morg. The only difference that everyone knows where the rabbit people are. Morg just doesn't know where cat people are.
I's lonely.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
No, you're good.
I guess I just go to the stream. I guess my stuff's near the campfire. I just walk up and just sit down.
Butt naked.
Yeah. Just...
Okay. Do y'all turn in for the night? Other than your little prayer, Blaze, anyone else?
It's just stretches.
I'm probably going to be
Little meditation.
a light sleeper tonight.
Okay.
So if I hear anything else,
I'll
be
be
up.
heavy as hell.
I've
I've had a great
yourself
day.
today.
And yeah,
I think I'll stay up.
Preach yourself. You need to have more days like that, okay?
That's what I don't need the water. I can groom myself,
Yeah.
Zali likes the sound of the river, creek, whatever water. Even more than usual, her sleeping in a tree. You just see her so after she grooms the horses and everything, they lay down. Zali just lays down on top of a horse and is knocked out in 5 seconds.
So Zali cuddles with the horses.
This is not what made us time. Thank you.
You guys wake up the next morning. Again, nothing happened. You're totally fine. Nothing, no attack that during the night or anything. Get up. You probably make your breakfast again. You make your tea, I assume. Again, make sure to mark inspiration on your character sheet. You'll have inspiration for the next day. And yeah, who wants to make me the D6 roll for this? This is your finally day 2 of your travel. So Tito says, so Tito, roll me a D6.
2.
A 2? No, roll me a D4.
2.
2 again?
Yep. 2.
All right. You guys are making your way on the road. And yeah, so the same dwarf guy just comes back behind y'all. He's like, I have more soap. Do you need soap? I have more soap.
Oh, hello, friend.
Wait, no. I have a question for you, dwarf.
What? Yes.
Is this the way this to Boston?
Where? Boston? Huh? What?
No, the place. What's the name of the place again? It's to Boston.
You are going to Yazstan. Yazstan. Here, I got you. I got you. I should do this for you guys. That way you can see the map. So you guys, sorry, here you go. So you guys are heading to here. This is where you guys are going. You're going to this left. So you guys are here, and you guys are making your way across this map. Yeah, it's over there. Yep, that's where you're going to.
Damn.
But
Where we are right now.
Yes, this is. Yeah, I just. Why are you? Are you on the run? Are you trouble? Why are you going to Dustin?
What was his name? Mark.
Max.
was the Mariah said about the barkeeper in Langview, but you're going to Gilmore to meet with Cher Sandy.
We're looking to. Do you know anyone by the name Max or Sandy?
Oh, if they are in Austin, I do not deal with them. Austin is very dangerous place. I do not go there.
Also, Juan. Do not pay the man 5 gold for a bar of soap.
Well, no, this man, economy is what he wants to spend. It's a free country.
That's not how much. It's a copper piece for soap.
Are those not the? I mean, it has a C written on it. Isn't that C for copper?
Just don't pay 5 gold
Coin?
for soap.
But
Oh.
it was
All
really
right.
good soap.
Well, I have plenty of soap, so I don't believe I'll be buying. But thank you.
I just wanted to make sure for next time.
No more. No, you buy no more soap. No.
No soap.
I am good. Thank you for the soap, though. I did enjoy a rather nice bag.
It's
Have
okay.
more wares, though,
I
besides-
mean, I have perfume. I have the rations. I am out of healing potions. You bought my last one. That's about it.
So you've just been following us.
Well, I mean, I just thought maybe you needed more soap. Trying to be nice.
You were trying to rip us off, were you not?
Oh, no. Your friend just likes soap a lot. I just want to make sure he stay clean.
You want to make sure you get 5 gold again.
No. All right. Well, it's been a great time meeting with you. I'm going to go now. Bye.
Right,
Bye,
have a
friend.
good time.
Maybe stop following us and go trade
yeah,
somewhere
no,
else.
I'm gonna head back to Union City. Thank you. Bye.
Have a good time.
All right. So you guys make another day of travel. Nothing happens again. It's pretty easy.
Good.
Because of a third time. What, Blake?
If he shows up again, can we qualify him as a stalker?
Yeah.
I might attack him if he calls.
I would assume so. Maybe not attack. I'm sure that he
You
needs.
don't
to
want
foul.
violence along the way. We already got some stuff going on where we're going. Do you ever just behave, Dragonborn? I don't know. I feel like you breathe all this. I need to fight. I have this rage.
Mother. Crave violence.
I crave violence.
Oh,
That's my cats, those little bastards.
I woke up and chose violence today. Go ahead and survival check for camping tonight.
Oh, okay. Everyone?
Just one person. One person's gonna
I
make
got
it.
it. I got it.
Oh, Zali says she's gonna do it.
Are you sure you got this?
Yes, that is a 23.
23.
Yeah.
You find another cave No animal inhabitants in this one. It looks pretty empty. Actually, as you go deeper into it, there's kind of like a clearing in the ceiling where some sunlight's coming through as the sun is setting. You easily probably could set up a fire here, and the smoke would travel out, and you wouldn't have to worry about smoke inhalation or anything like that. But yeah, you guys are camping out pretty fine.
Hey guys, I found like an awesome spot. Who wants to check out my awesome spot?
I mean,
I wanna go.
I don't think I really have much in the woods.
I'm ready.
A place
I'm
to
not
rest
checking out
is as
this
good
cave.
as any.
Alright, Zali's gonna drop them off at the cave and go find wood.
All right, Easy enough.
I'll follow you.
Alright.
Follow you, Dolly.
you go find wood. Easy enough to do. That 23, easy enough. You find wood for a fire.
And I use my tinderbox to light it.
All right, you use your tinder with the wood you found in the woods, and you have a nice fire going in the cave. It's all pretty relaxing. It's all pretty chill. It's like a vibe.
Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about wet wood. Or
That was the
moist-
last 2 days.
Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about moist wood.
You guys are camping, and yeah. Is there anything you guys want to do on this night?
Nope.
Yes, cool.
Now you.
Sleep easily. All right. Next day, again, another morning. If you want to drink tea, drink your tea. If you want to make food, make your food. Who wants to roll me a d6 for this day? This is day 3. You got 2 more days after this.
I'll take one.
All right. Well, I'm
How's
gonna
our
make the d6 roll.
I
got
got D4.
You got a 3.
It was a 6, and then you had to roll 4.
Yeah. All right. You rolled a 3. Roll me. I need you to roll me now. I need you to roll me a d8.
Ooh.
Oh, a D8.
Okay.
That's not.
I want to
7.
roll one in real life next turn.
All right. Roll a 7.
Look at this.
All right.
Chump.
You guys make your way. It's a pretty pleasant day, actually. It's pretty sunny outside. The wind is blowing pretty cool. It's a nice temperature. No storm, no stalker merchant this time. And you guys make your way to another day of travel. With that, you find from the side of the road as it starts getting dark, you already see there is kind of a pre-made campsite left. There's a sign posted near the road that is called, it says Traveler's Rest. Feel free to make yourself at home in this cove, this cozy little grove. And you can see there's already pre-tent set up. They're bigger than the tents people usually use. There's a campfire in the middle already set up, fire pit.
Can I inspect it? Yeah.
Yeah, roll me, whoever wants to. You can either both roll individually or you can help the other person get advantage.
I'm gonna roll.
Okay, I'll give him advantage.
All right, roll me an investigation.
Me?
Yeah, if you're the one rolling.
I rolled a 10 previously, but I don't know if you want to roll again.
Roll one more time because you get advantage.
Okay. Come on. Really?
So 10 plus your investigate.
Investigation? That's 10.
So 10. It looks
I
fine.
get
I mean,
+5 investigation.
it looks pretty dope. I mean, you look around and
Pretty dope. Alright.
yeah, like there's no sign of anyone sleeping there. I mean, other than tents being pre-set up, but there's no like you look around, there's nothing like waiting, like in a tent jumping at you or anything. Like it's a left top. It's pretty. The fire pit isn't hot or anything, so no one's been here recently.
Alright, yeah, we did
Yeah.
the Dragonborn and I did the once over, and it seems fine. So
I mean, I'm also, yeah. So, yeah. I guess we can stay here.
Yeah, at this point, it's already about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Like the sun is just now setting over the hills.
alright, deep into the night, I guess.
Is there anything you guys want to do at night?
What's around the campsite besides it? Just
So there is. You got the tent set up. You got the fire pit in the middle. There's some random stones and stuff. Trees. Nothing really special. I mean, literally, it's just this little cove. There's little stone seats placed around the fire. Like, this was definitely man-made by somebody. Just for would-be travelers on the side of the road if they want somewhere to rest.
All right, I'm gonna sit by the fire on the stones, and I'm gonna, I guess, create bonfire.
Okay, you cast great bonfire in there. Easy enough. The wood inside there, or what's left, starts. It's very small. It wasn't like a lot of wood, unless you want to go gather some and throw some in there.
Yeah, I want to gather wood first. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. You're good. All right. So yeah, you get a fire going. Easy enough. Rest of you.
Just evening stretches.
Just play with myself.
I will join him for them.
Hey,
My usual. This time I'm gonna be looking at my amulet and drinking and just with my shirt off.
Morgan's kind of watching Tito. Like, what are you doing there, buddy?
I'm just playing with myself.
What is that? What is that shiny? What is that? No, is that red? Is that a red string you got there? What is that? Can I touch it?
This no, you can't touch that one.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
a low hum of happy.
I mean, there's a lot of colors in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on in there. It's fucking crazy.
I love you. Oh, do I love you? Morgan's just very intrigued by Tito, and she's just watching. She's like, okay, don't
You're
touch.
gonna watch
just
Tito
watch.
play with himself.
Watch Tito play with himself. Okay.
Yeah, do it faster. Make sure you lube it up properly.
We still got the DW 69, or we got rid of all?
No, she got it to Mariah, and Mariah was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
Zali is after taking care of the animals and probably teaching Free Loops another word. Free Loops learned the phrase just follow your nose.
Follow your nose. All right.
Alright, after doing such things, Zali does not immediately fall asleep. Instead, you catch her on the ground, just, staring up at the stars. Stars, it's nighttime, right?
Yep, it's nighttime.
Yep, just sitting there, staring at the stars.
All right. As you guys are winding down for the bed, anything else for just go on? As you were laying down for the night, everybody's getting in their tents and getting all cozy. Zali is laying on the ground staring at the stars, about to fall asleep. Tito, you're going to off mode by the fire. And right as you go up by the fire, you just start hearing, oh shit! Oh, wait, there's shit around us. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
What are you doing?
And we're going as you wake up and you say, where are you? You don't see anything around you. But your spear, his axe is glowing, and your spear's like, whoa! Oh no! Oh, it's gonna be bad. Oh, it's gonna be bad.
What's my axe doing? Is my question.
Your axe just glows. Your axe is glowing very brightly red. Which you know is a trigger of warning.
Wake up!
I'm gonna look up.
Wong's gonna pretend to stay asleep, but be attentive and alert.
Hey, Cole.
Wait, I'm at the campfire,
Mhm.
right?
I'm sorry to interrupt. It looks like Chris Force is frozen.
Oh no! And no one said
Oh, there you go.
anything.
Now I see Inferno. Yeah, I see.
Oh,
It is frozen.
Inferno's the
100%
only one
is.
moving. Everyone's
It's
frozen.
okay. Okay, we're gonna transition to. Are you kidding me, bro? Well, I guess this is where we're gonna take a break real fast. When we get back, we're gonna have some combat. But I'm gonna fix these cameras because for some reason they're frozen.
Volume is still working though, right?
Yeah, everything's working. They can still hear us, but only some reason everyone else is frozen except for Inferno. We're gonna fix that. But yeah, we'll continue this when we get back. We'll be back in 20 minutes, and we're gonna fix it real fast. So we'll see it a little bit. Why?
Carter the archer a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Silverwing's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Crit Force 1. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Silverwing's family died, but One of his sisters is still alive, but Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Silverwing's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Silverwing's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Crit Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find?
Babe, you had to see our dad.
All right.
Keto.
Yeah, his perfectly made helmet. We are back. We are back. We are about to roll in some combat. So before we left, everybody went ahead and situated themselves around the fire they thought they would be at. You guys, so everyone was alert. Guang, you said you were still acting like you were asleep, right?
Oh,
You
I
did
was
say
sitting in
that.
the campfire still awake.
Oh, you go. Guang. Guang, you said you were still tracking like you were asleep, right? Like you were just laying on the ground?
Yes.
All right. So, as you are laying on the ground, you guys are looking around, scanning. Anyone want to make me an investigation, or really be a perception check? You don't see anything right now. There's nothing. There's nothing visible.
Can I do it if that's allowed?
Yeah, go ahead.
20.
20. You at first don't see anything. You're like, okay, what's happening? Same thing with Tito. You don't really see anything. And then right as you roll persuasion, all right, you could not convince the enemy to show themselves right away. But as you were thinking about it, like I don't know what it is, you see from over here some vines shoot out on the ground and try to go after Guang. Guang, make me a I think it's a dexterity.
At least I have a high dex.
Oh, I'm sorry, strength saving throw. It's a strength saving throw.
Not so good. 8.
8. You're laying on the ground trying to be like sneaking stuff, but as you do that, you also just feel all these roots and vines start entangling around you. And you are now you're restrained.
According to the plan.
Go ahead, everyone, roll me, and as that happens, you start seeing what almost like the trees and the bushes and everything starts coming alive. Everyone start rolling me initiative if you can.
Alrighty.
That was shite.
11.
Some work. We got a 16. You know, we had a 12.
Our inspiration's gone, right, Cole?
They are gone. Yes, ma'am. That was only for that one day.
All right, I was just making sure because I'm like, did I click it?
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
This all. Inferno, what did you get for your initiative?
11.
11. Gotcha. All right. All right. So as Guang B started as he is grappled and tied up by roots, you guys look around and you see. Bring him up. Some mass weaving and like moving wildly vines in this tree as it's trying to entangle and drag Guang back to it. So Guang, you're gonna go first. You are restrained, I believe, with this vine. You can break 3. You can make another strength. You can make an athletics check. So you can make an athletics check to break free. It will cost your action.
So restrain just means I can't
Restrain means you can't move. Your attacks are at disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throw.
So what if attacks that don't have... So magic missile's not going to be effective, baby.
No, since you don't roll to attack.
Alright, I'm going to use magic missile to try to get some
So you also
not
see
directly on me, but on the parts that are holding me. Let's see what?
Oh, so it would have been right here in this box where I just drew is just a tangling mass of like roots and vines. Oh, because I rolled it, I drew it on the wrong layer.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm big brain. Boom, there you go. That's where it's at.
So that's just all vines right there?
So that in that squared area, it is just a mass of like vines, roots, just entangling. Again, Guang is being like, he's like on the ground stuck as they're like all like going all over him.
Oh wait, so the vines that are holding me aren't the ones that this guy has. It's from.
They are from that. No, it's from this guy. He sent them out there. But he that thing, whatever that thing is, it controls the vines. Yes.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, so it's still attached to him then. Okay.
Vine
Yeah, I'm gonna use magic missile.
All right, go ahead and roll the magic missile, boy.
Yes, that works.
That is 13 points of damage.
Correct.
All right, you do 13 points of damage. As these missiles go just flying into the vines, as it hits the vine mass, whatever in the trees, you notice now that it's kind of brighter and it's kind of revealed itself that it's mainly one super big vine, and there is just skeletons and skulls and whatever else has been here just entangled up inside of its mass.
Holy shit.
Yes. All according to plan. All right.
Anything else? You still have your bonus
mentally
action stuff.
prepare.
All right.
Skeleton vine thing.
So Morg, it is your turn. Blaze, you're up next after Morg.
I'm in danger. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm in danger.
That's gonna be like my new thing for now on when we're going into combat. So I am going to. You said it's pretty big, huh?
Yeah, it's so this thing is massive. So just to give you an idea of how big that thing is, that's 10 feet by 10 feet wide. So
Okay.
I mean, it's a large moving pile of mass with one humongous vine in the middle of all of it.
Maybe I can turn it into a scratching post, right?
Possibly.
Right. All right, I'm gonna try clawing it up. 19.
19 does hit.
That's 7 slashing.
All right.
And I am going to. I'm gonna use a key point, and I'm gonna do a flurry of blows. Please. Did they go through twice?
Holy shit.
21
21 hits.
and 20.
20 hits as well.
That's 17 damage.
Oh, shit. All right, you are shredding. So as you are clawing and shredding away at this thing, you're taking off chunks of it, but you're also noticing there's more. Like as much as you're taking out, you notice there's just still more wriggling mass just behind what you're getting rid of.
Okay. Boy.
Anything else?
I'm gonna keep my furry butt right here because I'm a little concerned.
All right, Blaze, it is your turn. Tito, you're up after Blaze.
So I'm going to create my wildfire spirit right next to me. So the vines, right? That would still be in range from there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The vines will have to make a dex save. And so will I.
Okay. Pass to you. So it's a dex save.
Yeah.
Haha, I put my dice away because I'm a genius. Alright. They got a 14.
Alright, the plants or the vines nor I saved against it. So we're taking
Okay.
a full.
Wait, you're taking damage from your own thing?
Yep. 12 damage.
12 damage. Alright, as the fire explodes around you, does it hit Guang at all?
No.
Okay, as fire explodes around you, you see it hit the plant. This is fire damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as it hits the plant, you notice it doesn't burn, like it isn't as susceptible to fire as most normal plants are.
So, I'm then going to grab on. Hold on. I know what I'm going to do. I'm just checking the range. Yeah, because I had to put it there. That no longer helps. So I'm going to grab onto my spirit and command it to teleport us away.
All right, where are you teleporting to?
Yeah, that's within 15 feet, right? Yeah. So, over there.
And stepped away.
All right. By the way, do you do damage when you teleport?
Only to the area that I left, but nothing was close enough for it to affect.
All right, but nothing where you landed at?
Doesn't do it where we land at, only where we left.
All right. When you land by this bush that looks like to have all these different like wild-looking exotic flowers on it. And as you land, the flowers seem to leap to life and jump at you. I need you to make me a I think it's strength save. Yeah.
Talk about flower power.
I got a 7, so I don't think
A
I
7?
saved.
You are grappled by what seems to be this big old moving bush flower thing with thorns all over it. Yep.
Yep.
Grappled. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that will be all because I'm grappled now.
All right. Tito, is your turn. Inferno, you're up after Tito.
I'm going to run and use my Spear of Warning to stab this creature.
Roll your attack.
Whatever the fuck it is. A 23.
23 hits. Roll your damage.
I'm never doing a damn roll ever again.
How much damage is that?
5.
5 damage.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'll use my bonus action to attack again.
All right.
So that is 7.
7. So the first hit, you easily chop away with Morg, chopping away at the vine mass. As you come back to swing back down, one of the vines kind of grabs your spear and like kind of hesitates your pull, and you pull it away from it, but it easily makes the lose the momentum from your attack, so you don't do any damage.
Done.
All right, Inferno, is your turn.
All right, so I am going to so where is it? It is so I only have one action as a barbarian, correct?
Only have one action, yes, sir.
All right, so I'm just going to frickin' run up to the thing and breathe flames upon it. Like I'm gonna use my dragon breath.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run up to this one right here, and I'm gonna use my dragon breath.
What damage does your Dragon Breath do?
Should be regular fire damage.
Yeah, because you're red.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
that would-
It's a cone, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
How long is this cone?
It is. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Actions.
15 feet.
15 feet cone. So
It has to make a deck save, I think.
yeah. Right. I'm trying to think.
It's 2d6.
It was safe. Yep. All right. Des. What did they beat for their deck save?
Huh?
What do they have to beat with their deck save?
8.
8. Yeah. You breathe fire. And they succeed that. They take half damage, or
Well, it's fire and it was 11 damage, so I guess.
11 damage. So they take half damage on a save. So that would have been a 6. All right. So as you breathe fire, just as Blaze kind of noticed, it does not seem to burn away like normal plants do. Like it kind of just, it does not seem as weak to fire as other plants are.
This plant here is made of plants.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Wise words.
Do you see anything I can do? Because I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can.
The only bonus action you have is you have your rage,
I don't
or you
think
can
I'll-
use your convert sorcery points. But I don't know why you would do that right now because you haven't used any spell slots.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do anything. I'm just gonna. Where am I at? Hold on. I get. That would give him an attack advantage, wouldn't it? If I backed away.
If you back away, yes, it would get an attack opportunity on you.
I'll just stand here.
All right. So it is the Vine's turn. The Vine, seeing that seeing that Morg did the most damage, is going to swing at Morg. Does a 19 hit you?
Yep.
I believe it does, yes. All right, so you're going to take... You're going to take 10 points of damage. I'm sorry, 11 points of damage. And you are now grappled. Yes. So as the vine swings out and it pulls you into itself, into the mass.
Oh.
All right, and so you are now constricted by the vines.
Squeeze me.
All right.
Everybody's got backup characters, right?
Zali, it is your turn.
Alright,
The horses are super nervous, by the way. You would care. That's something that Zali would notice.
yeah, I'm just, you know, I know the rest of the party is thoroughly engaged, but I'm just gonna, you know, move the horses my walking distance, like out of the way. Yeah, we're just gonna come over here.
Where do you walk? Where do you go? Show me what path you took.
I took the path of least resistance.
Path of least resistance. So you just went straight that way.
Yep, just straight down.
All right. As you walk that way, you step onto what you thought was a normal looking, beautiful little flower, but instead,
It's trap.
does a 17 hit you? All right. As you take a step onto this flower, it just closes up around you. As this gigantic Venus flytrap looking plant just grabs you. Let me show it. So.
Again, backup characters, guys.
Why can I click on this? Hello? Yeah, I know. Jay's like, I'm ready. So, I have this plant here. It's not letting me click it. Oh, because I'm on the draw tool. Haha! When your GM is dumb.
I'm in agreement with you never rolling for day check again.
I thought.
So you are now trapped inside it. You are blind and restrained, but you have total cover from attacks and other effects outside of it. And yeah, so you are stuck. You are stuck. Yep.
Do I take damage?
You will find out. Right now, you do not. You have not taken any damages.
Right. Do I still get a bonus action in here?
You do, I believe, still. You don't lose your turn. Yeah. You still have your bonus action if you have anything you need to do. But when that happened to you, the horses, they just took off. They ran the opposite direction. They hauled ass. They just saw you, their friend, just get snapped up by a giant flower, and they said, "Fuck this shit," and they ran.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, they straight were like, "No, not today."
I know we was cuddling and all, but like.
Just a silly question out
You
of
ain't worth
character.
Yes.
Is there any healers amongst us or no?
I mean, you guys have like a health potion somewhere, right?
Right, but there's no healers, right?
I mean,
Just asking.
I think Fire Girl's supposed to have
Metagaming, I think Blaze was gonna be a healer.
Yeah,
Okay.
But-
I'm just
Elite
curious.
also provide assistance there.
Yeah, but you don't know that obviously is more.
Right, okay. I just,
Alright.
I mean, I've healed some people.
that's true you did. You saved my ass the last time.
just a good question to ask here. Fruity Loops wasn't with me, was he?
No, when you got snapped up, Fruit Loops flew away as well. They got out of there.
And no, I'm not gonna end up doing anything.
Okay. So it is the plant's turn. So first, you see. Where are
I'm in a plant.
You are.
She's very.
So out of one of the trees, you just see this big ball with one eye in the middle, with like wriggling vines coming out of it.
A bellsprout.
Comes floating out of the tree.
That thing's ugly. That's ugly as fuck.
That is an ugly bellsprout.
And it is going to fly. I will say, well, no, you can't see it right now, so never mind. Can't see it. You're stuck to the ground right now. It is going to move. It's going to slowly just float its way over here. That's its turn. The plant that has Zali is going to do nothing. It has Zali trapped. It's happy. You see over here, now seeing Zali get snapped up, you realize that there is another similar looking one right here. I don't think. It slowly makes its way. Hitting everybody. God, no, stop. Why am I doing everything wrong? It literally just goes and ends its turn. This Thorn Slinger up top that has our bunny friend is going to spray thorns at you, Blaze.
Okay.
Do you take? I believe a 15 hits you, or am I wrong?
A 15, you said.
A 15, yes, sir.
I believe that. Yes,
Yeah, that's exactly your AC. Yeah. Okay, so you are taking 6 points of piercing damage. And as these thorns hit you, you notice now all these flowers that have all kind of like stuck to you, that there is a burning cessation coming out of as acid is coming out of them burning. You take another 3 points of damage.
So it was 18 total?
No, it would only be 9 total.
Okay, 3 and 6.
3 and 6, yeah.
I
Alright.
covered. Or missed. Ouch.
And then from out of the darkness.
Listen, you're killing us. You're killing us.
Look, I've been
I'm gonna
inspired,
say it.
okay? Another
Well, I'm
bush with
looking at everybody's
flowers.
face because everyone's
And let's see, Inferno, you're the closest. It's gonna spray thorns at you. Does a 13 hit you, Inferno?
It does not.
Alright, so thorns miss you. And that is gonna go back to Guang. It is now your turn, and Morg, you'll be up after Guang.
okay. So nothing else happened other than I'm just.
Yeah, you are stuck. You can't see behind you. You can hear stuff moving behind you. But you can see, you can hear, you heard like a yelp from down below. You heard Blaze kind of scream out in pain. And you can see your friends over here. You can see the two fighting the vine and the one grappled by the vine. But you can't see anything behind you because how you're stuck to the ground, your head's facing toward them.
Okay. I think it's time that I try to actually get. I was
Try to get out.
If I did damage, it would make his lines go back. But no.
Gotta make me an athletics check.
Athletics?
Athletics check.
4?
A 4? Total?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're stuck, buddy.
No.
No. Oof. All right. That was your action. Any bonus action you got or something? Anything else you could do?
So disengaging wouldn't remove.
No, you are still restrained. So the only way unless you have some way that you can I don't know, unless you got something you could do, I can think of. I mean,
Could I? But would I still be technically like the dodge action? I could still use the dodge action.
you can, yeah.
Oh,
What does it do?
right.
It gives you
Things
half
that
cover or
attack me
something. disadvantage?
Well, they have disadvantage.
It would even out the restraint because right now they would have advantage since you're on the ground stuck. But so if you use
I'll
you
spend a key point to just try to give myself the best chance I can.
okay, so you're gonna do that where you have basically it's evened out. They don't have advantage on you. Okay, so they have that. All right, so Morg, it is your turn. Blaze, you have that Morg at the top of your turn. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Go ahead. It's not the top of your turn. Sorry. All right, so you are stuck right now. You are grappled and restrained. And you can try to free yourself with an athletics check, just like he could.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely try.
All right.
Because I honestly want to decorate this thing like no tomorrow. 23.
23. You escape. So you, as it's pulling you in, you call away and you jump out of its grasp. Now, I will say that was your action to do that, but you're no longer grappled, you're no longer restrained.
Oh, I'm gonna use my bonus.
Okay, go and use your bonus action.
14.
Get him, girl.
14, I believe, does hit. Yes, it does hit.
That's 6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning, gotcha.
Kind of like just standing at the vine with my hair's like all ruffled up and being grappled. And I crack my neck. I'm like, I'm ready for this shit.
All right, is that your turn?
Oh yeah.
Blaze, it is your turn. TW, you're up next. Blaze, you may also use, I believe it is a athletics check. Let me see.
I will attempt to escape. Escape. A
You are high
19.
Yep, so you push away all the flowers that are sticking to you and you get away from it. What would you like to do this turn?
I guess I'll stick to the original idea.
What was your, because you rolled 2 dice, what was your second roll? I'm sorry, you're supposed to roll at disadvantage on this. You still made it. You still made it. Yeah, you still made it. Okay. It was just this one guy. This one guy's thing is a disadvantage of the roll. Okay, anyway, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'll grab onto my spirit and have it teleport me away.
All right. Does it do damage to the plant, I believe, like you said?
Yeah.
All right, how much
So,
damage is the thorn
I'll
slinger
have to
taking?
make a dex save.
Dex save. All right. It rolled. It got a 4.
Okay, it definitely takes all 6 damage.
6 damage. Teleport away, burning a little crisp on the plant. Where are you teleporting to?
Wait, let me make sure that spot is. Okay, yeah. Like that. Just gonna go over here in this tree.
All right. Anything else with your turn?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Tito, is your turn. Inferno, you're after Tito.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep on beating up this fucking thing with my spear. Yep, so, let me see where it's at. It's right here. That's a 18.
18 hits. Roll your damage.
Okay. Right there. 8.
8 does 8 damage. All right.
Yep. And then I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my second win. No.
Okay.
Wait.
Is it your action surge that you're talking about?
Yeah. Yep. Action surge.
All right. You make another attack.
Click on it. So I'm gonna attack again. There you go. It's a 13.
13 hits. 13 just hits. This thing does not. This thing's very easy to hit. It's just a big, moving mass of vines and roots.
Okay, cool. All right. So that one is another 8,
Okay.
and then I'll use my bonus action to attack again. That one's without my thingy, so that's an 8.
That misses.
Okay. Actually, I'll use. Okay. So since that one missed, I'm gonna use my little lucky thing.
Oh, to reroll the dice? Yep. Go ahead and use one of your luck points and reroll that dice.
Yep, I'm gonna use a luck point. Boom. So let me roll again. Go back over here. And oh no, wait, that's the wrong button. Excuse
That's the damage. Don't do that.
me. This one, boom.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Go.
That's a way better roll.
19.
That hits.
5. Alright. And then that would be for 7.
Alright. Is that your turn?
That is it.
So you just went you just started chopping away at this thing after seeing it take Morgan. Morgan getting out of the way, you're like, alright, it's time to get to work. You just want to town on this vine. Inferno, it is now your turn.
So if I used the green flame on my axe, that would just be one action. I'd have to wait till my next turn to be able to do anything.
Let me see, because sometimes the spells will allow you to attack as part of the spell. Yeah, so with this one, you make the attack with it.
Okay, I want to put a green flame blade on my axe. Cause I wonder, is this green flame blade different?
I will let you know. So the point of the green flame blade is that it basically allows you to hit 2 different enemies with 1 attack. The other enemy though has to be within 5 feet of the vine, and there is not another enemy within 5 feet of the vine. So really, it wouldn't do much for you.
Oh, okay.
And you would know that as a sorcerer with your magic, you would know that that wouldn't do much for you if you used it on it. Now, if it was like these 2 guys behind you, if you hit 1, then you could do it because they're within 5 feet of each other.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna. We are getting surrounded. Holy crap. Well, what I'll do is I'll attack him with a fireball.
Talking about the vine monster, or?
No, I'll just use my axe and then my 2-handed axes. And I'll
Use on him.
I'll use both of them. So
talking about your battle axe of warning.
Yeah, my battle axe of warning and my other axe.
Let's see.
I'm dual wielding.
What's your other axe?
It's just a regular battle axe.
Oh, you don't have it equipped.
I don't have it equipped? Well,
No, you don't have it equipped.
Imagine it equipped. Well,
Alright, I'll let you do it, but you gotta make sure you have it equipped, because it takes I think an action to pull another weapon out, or bonus action?
It's a free action.
It's a free action. That's always what I thought was an action. Okay.
Well, imagine it was there already.
No, you're good, you're good. Alright, so you have your 2 battle axes.
It's a free action to draw and sheath weapons, if I remember correctly.
Got it. So go ahead and make the attack with the first one.
What did I just do? I'm gonna roll. Oh, that was close. That was a 5. So I missed with the first one, I suppose.
Okay. And the second one, Jay actually corrected me. So you do add your proficiency to it. You just don't add your strength modifier to it. Your damage. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
I got a 13.
So that hits. So you're just gonna roll instead of it being a 1d8 plus 2, it's just gonna be a 1d8.
1d8.
Yeah, you're not gonna add the plus 2 to it.
I rolled a 4.
All right, so 4 to hit or 4 damage.
Damage.
Okay, cool. You chop at it. Anything else for your turn?
No, this is it. Yeah. And I'm
A lot of words for a little chop.
All right, so that was your action, your bonus action. So it's gonna be, yeah, cool. Yeah, the bonus action was attack dual. Okay, it takes your bonus action to hit with your offhand attack.
Okay, so that's it.
That's it, yeah.
All
Unless
right.
you want to move.
That's it.
All right. The assassin vine is gonna go for. Inferno. So does a 16 hit you?
It does hit.
All right, so you're gonna take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled and constricted, pulled inside of it like Morg was.
You said 8?
Yeah, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're now trapped inside like Morg was, inside the plant. You're grappled and restrained.
All right.
All right, and that is its turn. Zali, it is your turn now. You are still trapped inside the plant. Unfortunately, with these kind of plants, you actually cannot try to escape.
So you must.
You can only. Let's see. You actually are going to take at the beginning of your turn. You take. You take 9 points of acid damage.
Ow.
Is she gonna just dissolve into the thing?
A high possibility.
Is it possible to
I predict
stab it?
30% chance.
Stab it? Yes, you can, but you do that at disadvantage. So that hits just with a 13 alone. It hits. So did you? Oh, you gotta roll twice, don't you? Okay, yeah, you definitely hit. All right, roll your damage.
Okay, I was wrong.
All right, you do 12 damage.
Sorry, that's 4.
No, you're good.
Am I still trapped in there?
4 damage. You are still trapped, but you are starting to hack away at the plant. All right. Anything else? Have any spells you think you could use or anything, or?
Okay, yeah.
Without the stone plant's belly, so I'm gonna go with no.
By the way, you're very quiet, Kiki.
Sorry, my mic
You're
was in the
good.
wrong spot.
No, you're good. You're good. You say, what do you say about spells? You do have.
I said unless there is a rock hidden somewhere in this abyss. No.
All right, so that is your turn. So this guy now
So,
going to ever slowly continue making his way. He's flying, by the way. He's 10 feet in the air flying. He's flying over to you guys.
He's floating over the fire. Is he gonna pop?
He is not. He's gonna be fine. Let's see. And it actually is going to make an attack at Guang. Guang. This is not at advantage. Hey, does a nat 20 hit you?
What? Never.
Nah, I got like that nat 20 like cloak of.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. Gosh dang it. Like I love how a crit for the monster.
yeah, that's the first crit of the night.
They pulled the Streamloots thing. I heard someone use
What
it.
did
And I
it
didn't see
crit
it.
anyway? Since I was like laying on the ground.
Oh, that's true. It isn't in my clear. Card was playing. I didn't see it. It was so fast.
That's a double
card.
crit.
Scimitar not crit.
Yeah, what card?
What card was played?
What cards are being played?
I know it was so fast. I couldn't even see it.
I didn't get a chance to fully read it.
I don't even know. I don't even
Whatever
know.
monster was annoying.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
gosh.
the move
Right.
card. It was the move card.
I gotta do this. Hold on. Let me see. Sorry. This is. No, there's a way.
Put this biggest ugly thing on the field.
And then Red played the explosion and...
All the explosion one.
Fuck, I didn't see the others.
Sorry, guys. Fast.
It'd be nice if whenever the cards were played, it like put a feed in the chat saying what it.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Yeah, the scariest monster should move as far away as possible now was the card that originally played. No.
Right.
The
Imposter
scariest
said nope.
monster?
Yes,
from
the
a
big
I mean,
one that was
it-
flying towards us.
I mean, is that the scariest monster?
That's
Believe
what
so.
Impassable said.
Redemptions. Is it? We're gonna see it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I can see it now. I can see it now. Okay. So first,
Mike was asking if monster.
Impassable played a Milk Storm. So you guys.
Yeah.
God, I can't even see this. It's so small.
Except for Sally, because she's still in the middle of a belly.
2D. That's right, because you're still trapped inside, so you don't get this. Fortunately. Thank you for being honest. You totally could have been like, no, give it to me.
So
Well, Morgstorm, I think within 50 feet, everyone's within 50 feet, so actually everyone's gonna get it except for Zali. So you guys heal 9 health HP.
Morgan's definitely opening up her mouth trying to catch all the milk droplets.
Everyone except for Zali does. Target player or creature must use their full movement and move in any direction on their turn. So is that the one? That's from set. Monster thing is most annoying. Whichever monster thing is most annoying. I mean, is that my discretion? Which one's most annoying? Is that players? Everyone's pinging this thing.
You're
All right.
flying fucker.
Well, since he already attacked, I'm gonna do his attack first. So the gas bomb thing. The gas bomb thing is gonna go ahead. It does, even with the nat 20, it does 1 poison damage to Wong. But you need to make a con save.
Oh, don't pass that on.
Con?
You make a con save. You take 1 poison damage and you must make a con save.
I clicked the. I did check, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna roll. A 16
16, you save. You're fine.
plus.
Just with a 16 alone, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so now he's gonna use his full movement to run away in fear, which you guys can make attack opportunities on him if you want, except for Guang. Guang can, but he's at disadvantage.
I will make an attack opportunity on it.
Okay.
You said
Go
I
ahead
can
and roll.
attack it?
You can make an attack opportunity. Use your reaction to make attack opportunity since it's running away from you guys. It was in your range and it's flying away.
Can I grapple him into the fire?
Sure, make me here. Let them do their attacks, but you'll have to make an attack roll still.
Okay, since I got disadvantage, the 22.
The 22 hits.
You want me to roll?
I believe the 16 hits. The 16 hits as well.
I did 7, by the way.
7 damage.
Rolling.
All right.
Alright, 8.
So,
What would I do?
well, well, don't even worry about that because as they hit it, this thing explodes.
Thanks for the help, guys.
It violently is the card. It violently explodes, but no, this thing explodes violently. As it explodes, where a thick green cloud of just yuck starts flying around it out of everywhere. Let's see. So it died right here. So everyone in 20 feet.
Except
So it's except for Blaze and Zali. I need all you guys. I need Inferno, Guang, Tito, and Morg all need to make me con saves. You must all make me con saves.
I didn't see it.
I got
I'm
a 20.
Alright, nice.
Con
10.
is
10.
what is that? What did I make?
Just a con save. So it's just like on your sheet where it's to be a D20 plus your Constitution save.
Let me see where's my Constitution. Where's my Constitution?
left hand side.
Oh, there it is. I made a 9.
Sure, we don't have that inspiration.
Wait, yeah.
Nope.
Don't think so. No, you don't. I just realized, by the way, Chaplin played I might, because he played a thing where it's the treasure roll table, and I realized that I don't have that table for treasure, so I have to get that as well. We're so prepared. We're so prepared for this.
So we're gonna have to do that at another time.
Another time, but you have treasure coming. Let's know about that.
By the way, I got a 4.
Alright.
So we got a 4, a 20. Moore got a 10. What did you get, Inferno?
I rolled a 9, but can I get inspiration?
No, you do not have inspiration.
I do have inspiration, but
No, it was only for that day. Everyone had it for that
Yeah.
day, but no one used it for anything, so it's gone.
oh,
Oh, guess what, sad face?
I rolled a 9. What is happening?
9?
I don't-
All right, so
By the
I
way,
don't
when
think
does
it's gonna
when did
affect
goat milk rain happen? Before?
right before it's about to happen. It's gonna happen after this. So
Okay. Okay.
so everyone except for Wong, no, except for Tito, everyone except for Tito, you take, except for one, and of course Blaze and Zali, y'all are fine because y'all don't have to say, but everybody else failed. You guys are gonna take 13 points of poisoning damage.
Ow!
Because when this thing exploded, this poisonous gas that was inside of it released everywhere. And you do not feel good. You do not. You feel immediately. You feel sick.
I need another breath.
Well, guess.
You alright, buddy?
All right.
And no,
So-
I'm
Hit by
not
that?
sick.
So that was its turn. So already the milk rain now. Milk rain's another. What was it? 2d10s. So you guys get. Everyone gets, except for Zali. Everyone gets 13 points of healing.
Wait,
13
13
points of healing. Ah, so it didn't even happen.
Yep.
Oh, we get healed again.
Cancel that pretty much.
And
Cancel that.
what, Inferno?
We get healed again?
Yeah, you got 13 points of healing back. Because Impassable used another Milk Storm. And so now it is the man trap that has Zali.
Cheeky.
Zali, nothing happens. This one is gonna make its way up. Or actually, no, it's gonna make its way this way. This Thornslinger up top is gonna shoot thorns at Blaze again. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
All right, you take 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And it has 5 feet of movement.
Oh,
That's
they're not
10 speed.
doing.
It's gonna
No,
move.
That did the other damage.
You can go that. All right. Other Thornslinger down here is gonna make an attack at Morg. Morg does a 21 hit.
Well, of course. Jesus, you're killing me.
It's gonna be 10 points of piercing damage
Oh,
as Thors come flying. It's gonna move.
At that moment, we both know what the answer to the question is. You just want to get to say it.
Right.
It's gonna move close to the group, and
Here we go,
it's
fucking
back to
me
the
up.
top of the order. Guang, it is your turn. Morg, you're up after Guang.
Okay.
Did you skip me?
Oh wait, did I?
Out.
Oh, I did. My bad. No, wait, no, we didn't, because you remember you went before the gas spore. Because you stabbed the thing, right?
That was last turn.
That was last turn. She didn't get her turn this time.
I'm at the end of the turn order.
You're before the gas spore. The vine goes, you go, then all the plants go.
Okay. Watching you, DM.
No, I mean, if Fatal say you need to go, you can go ahead. You can go again. You make
I don't
another.
remember her going, to be honest.
So you would take. You're gonna take then. You're gonna take 9 points of acid damage.
No, okay. So here's what happened. You said, and I quote, "You didn't take any damage."
From the
And then
gas spore.
done.
From the gas spore.
Okay.
From this. You can take a damage from this thing. Because you're inside. Because while you're inside this, nothing affects you.
All right. So
But
I
at the
take
start of your
9
turn, you take acid damage.
Okay, 9 damage. Done. All right, now I'm gonna stab this thing.
Alright, cool. Make your attack. It's gonna be at disadvantage.
Eight.
So you miss. Would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
No.
It is Guang's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try again to get out of this thing.
You seem to be in a bit of a tangled up situation.
He seems to really have his hands tied right now.
Yeah, he's a bit tied up.
Well, Morgana, what are you gonna do on your turn?
Well,
Did you not make your save?
I'm gonna free somebody. Oh, you're gonna get really nasty in my arms right now, and you're gonna go down.
I had a 5 total, so no.
Damn.
Alright. Plan Morg, it's your turn. Blaze,
Okay,
you're
so
up next
who's,
after Morg.
Who's stuck?
So Inferno's stuck inside the vine monster.
Okay.
Guang is tied up down here above you, and then you could hear. I would say you would know that someone. You probably could get Zali because someone you can't see is trapped inside the plant down there.
Okay, so what the hell, guys? Okay, I'm gonna try free
All according to the plan.
Inferno first.
Yeah. What fucking plan, Juan? You're on the floor. You've been on the floor.
So I could just do a regular attack, right, to try and get him out.
Yep, you could try. Yeah.
Yep.
You're freeing me, you said?
17.
17 hits. Go for more damage.
That's 6 slashing,
Flashing. Okay.
and I'm going to. If I move over here, he's gonna get a swing of opportunity, right? The vine.
He will get. He would. Yes.
Fuck it. I'm going over there. I'll take the
All right.
chance.
It does not attack you. It is so. Its vines are so busy wrapping up Inferno. There's no attack on you.
I'm going to try and free Wong now.
So, I didn't get freed, I'm guessing.
No. So
Sorry, Guang. I fucked up.
It's okay. It's all part of the plan.
I will say. Well, I would say because you can't really. So you can't really like attack. It's not something you can attack. But what you can do is you can use the help action. And so next turn, give him advantage on his athletics save to get out.
Oh my god, that's too fucking funny. I can't.
I don't know what fucking plan you have going. I'm still waiting for it.
It's gonna be good.
He's like, it's gonna happen.
No,
Just
don't
you
worry.
wait.
Don't you worry your sweetheart. It's
Alright.
gonna be good.
So
I'm
like I said, yeah,
going
like I
to,
said, yeah. So you can't really attack what he's entangled up by, but you can give him the help action, and so next turn he'll get advantage on his check to escape. You can do that.
Oh.
It's not like because the thing holding is the vine monster over there.
Okay.
Over here where he's at, it's just a bunch of vines that it's summoned that's like wrapping around him and stuff.
So if I wanted to help him,
I'm a pretty girl.
You can be like, I'm gonna use the help action.
all right. So I definitely want to use the help action for this poor man, please. He needs to
Okay.
get off the floor, the old man.
All right, so when it comes to his turn, next turn, he'll have advantage on his athletics check to escape.
All right, and then I'm going for Zali next.
All right, so Blaze, it is your turn. Tito, you're up after Blaze.
I'm going to cast Burning Hands on the 2 plants in front of me.
All right, go and roll your damage, or is it a save?
It's a save. And if that area is flammable, I think it can catch on fire from that. Let me double.
Yeah.
Yes, it can. If it's flammable, it can catch on fire from it.
Is it? I'm assuming it's a dex save.
Yes.
So the Venus Flytrap made a 14,
So it did not save.
and the Bush made a 15.
It met what it needed to save.
Okay. How much damage are they taking?
So 13, and the Venus one should take half of that. If I remember.
Or the
Yeah,
other
half.
way?
Here, well, whichever one saved takes half. And remember which one saved.
One takes rounded up, so that'd be 7. And then you said if it says if anything that's flammable catches on fire.
Yes.
So both these plants catch on fire. They're both burning now. All the roots catch on fire. Will that hurt Guang? We'll find out. Because Guang is still trapped.
And then
Come back next time on.
just just teleport away a bit.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh wait, where I started here, right?
You started, yeah, right there.
Okay, so the Thorn Slinger will have to make a dex save again.
All right, another dex save. That is a 6. It definitely failed.
Yeah.
How much
so
damage
it
does it take?
takes 3 damage.
Alright, anything? Oh, okay.
That
Anything else your turn?
all.
Alright. So it is your turn. I'm putting her up next.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on.
On thwacking.
I'm gonna keep stabbing it. One armed, of course, and then I'm a bonus action and attack it again. So here goes the first attack.
That's a nat 20.
Let's go.
Roll your damage for that, my guy.
Nice.
Hey, did it just...
Alright. Let me see. Well, I rolled it twice, right?
Roll your damage dice twice. Yep. So you did one hit, so that is 11 points of damage.
Okay. And then
All right.
bonus action, which is
18, that hits.
yeah, 13 actually.
Oh, 13? Well, it still hits.
Yeah.
13 still hits, actually.
Alright, cool. So that one is for 8.
This thing is still alive, but it is looking fucked up. It is fucked up.
I've been fucking it up. I'd hope so. Shit.
Like, it is... what little vines are left are the ones just holding Inferno. Like, it's all it has left in there.
Alright, well.
Anything in your turn?
And you know what
that's
Inferno's
what
about
this
to
is
do?
for now.
Alright, Inferno.
Inferno's about to cut this boy up.
Well, first, you remember you are restrained and grappled, so you can use your action to escape, or you can attack, but if you attack, it's at disadvantage.
Screw it, I'm gonna attack.
Alright, roll at disadvantage.
15. And then 11. And
11, what's your... It's a 2, I think, for your strength?
13.
For 13, so you hit. Go and roll your damage.
Heck yeah. That's gonna be my battle axe. I have them both out. So would I roll for both of them or just the one?
You just roll for the one. You just roll for your main hand attack.
Alright, so that's 1d8 plus 2. Roll that, and that's a 3, so that's gonna be 5.
Okay. Still up.
It is still up.
It's still alive.
Actually, I realized I didn't add 2 to my last attack roll when the first time I did it. So I realized I didn't add the 2 to my last attack roll.
What do you mean?
Like last time I attacked him,
turn.
my last
So
turn.
you roll him 2 hit points of damage, is what he's trying to say.
But didn't you roll your first axe and you had the offhand axe? The offhand axe doesn't get the +2.
Well, yeah, but the first one didn't do that. I didn't add the perk for the first one. I realized.
No.
Alright. We'll know for next time.
But I just remembered that because I realized it said +2. I don't know if I can do anything else. What?
So, at the end of your turn, you are still grappled. You feel some acid start to spill out. This thing's last dying breath, so that's 1, 3, 4, 5. Need another d6.
Oh, it's last dying breath.
I mean, it's about to die. It literally is. It's fucking close, but it's still alive, and you're still grappled.
So if I can...
So you're taking...
Holy shit. That's fucked.
You're taking 18 points of poison damage. Of acid damage. 18 acid damage.
Holy shit, God.
By the way, real fast, Tito, when you're making that second attack with your bonus action, where are you getting that? Do you have 2 attacks, or?
Huh?
Ouch, sir. Holy smokes.
What was that?
I was asking where...
Normally you can't do an attack with a bonus action unless you're
Because I can
class.
attack with, like, I usually have the spear in one hand and, like, my dagger or something in the other hand.
Oh, okay.
So it says
Gotcha.
as long as I'm proficient in both, I can attack. That's why I always put the damage of one-handed when I use the spear.
Right.
Because I figured when I'm doing my main attack with the spear and then like bonus action with the minus points is like I just don't say I'm using a dagger or whatever. Because it's the same
Oh,
thing.
you just roll it and subtract it?
Because it's just, I just take off the plus
And-
5.
Sorry to ask, but by dagger you mean the short sword you have?
He has a dagger. He has a dagger.
And a short sword.
Yeah, he has a dagger and a short sword.
Yeah.
Well, because the dagger would be doing a D4 is all I'm saying. That's why I'm asking if he means.
Oh, he's right.
Oh, because
It would be
dagger
the-
does less on shoot.
Oh,
Yeah, but you do have a short
was
sword, and you
looking-
can dual wield
yeah,
the short sword
okay.
in the
That's
spear
what-
mortar.
that's-
So we'll just say that's what it was.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'll be more specific from now on then.
Hey, you're good.
No, it's
'Cause that
fine.
way I can use the dagger or the short sword.
Yeah.
So it is the Assassin's Vine turn. It can't do anything because it has you grappled. Zali, it is your turn again. Zali, you're gonna take.
This is where I die.
Take 4d6 for this. 4, 7. You take 12 points of acid damage,
Not dead yet. Okay.
and it's your turn.
I'm still standing.
Alright, I'm still trying to cut my way out this damn thing.
Yeah.
Is there enough space for me to use 2 weapons? I know I probably should have asked this
You
earlier.
can, if you want to do the whole bonus action thing, you can. It's just that each attack will be at disadvantage.
That's a lot of rolls. I'm gonna go ahead and say neither of these are gonna go. That's a 7 to hit.
7 to hit, I don't. 7 misses.
Well, I'm gonna do. Alright, never mind. That had to already be never mind. Nope. I'm just gonna try and whack it again.
Whack-a-mole!
Alright. 14.
I believe that hits. Yep, that hits. Roll your damage. That was your offhand attack, right?
Together, yeah.
So that way you're just gonna roll a straight weapon die. You're not gonna add your strength.
Alright, so that minus my modifier would be 2 slashing damage. I heard a Streamloots card.
So as you're slashing away in this plant, because why not? Yeah, why not? You feel yourself grow in size. And you burst out of this plant.
Wait, what?
Holy
Because
shit.
so you are now considered a large creature for how long? You're considered a large creature for
What the?
doesn't say. So we'll just say for the next minute you're a large creature.
Holy shit.
And you burst out of this plant. It just explodes around you.
What in the world happened?
There was a streamlet was played.
Well,
Nice.
Cantrips are at will, right?
They're not. They also have actions and bonus actions, so it depends on
Okay.
what it is.
I get my turn.
All right, so that man trap is dead. The other man trap still alive is gonna come over here and it's gonna try to goggle up Guang.
While it's still on fire?
All a part of the plan.
Oh, you're right. It's still on fire, so it's gonna take.
Man, I'm worried about this plan right now.
Nah, don't even fuck with him. Leave him alone with his fucking plan.
He has a plan. It's gonna take 1 point of fire damage. It's on fire. I just rolled a d6.
Or the plant?
The plan is because they're on fire from his spell, so I rolled a d6. And yeah, it's gonna engulf. So, does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not.
Yeah.
But a sec, I said I should probably roll at advantage, but I'm not gonna be.
He's laying on the floor.
I said I should. All right. Oh, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 2 for the second roll, so yeah, you're good. Okay. So it does not get you. You don't take any damage. This Thorn Slinger over here is gonna shoot at Blaze again. It was also gonna take a d6 of fire damage. It takes 2. It takes 2 points of fire damage for being on fire.
You guys doubt the plan. You don't know.
It rolled a nat 1. I don't know about that.
Okay.
And this one over here is gonna shoot at Tito. Tito does a natural 18. I believe that is a +4. Does a 22 hit?
Shield.
Sir?
You heard him.
I cry.
What?
I'm using my shield. I have a spell that is called Shield. This is my motherfucking shield. Shield!
It is. This is my fucking shield. Because what does it add? Because what does it add? It adds +5.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah,
So
so this is.
Yes, so they missed.
Alright.
Shield.
So it is back up to Guang. Guang, you have advantage on this check if you would like. But you are going to take 6 points of fire damage.
Ow!
Because I rolled a d6 and there's a 6.
Okay. And I get advantage.
You get advantage because so Morgana is like, take my hand, Guang, and you're like, it's all a coin of play. Just take my hand.
Just patiently like, no, you don't understand.
Let's see it.
The thing is,
You think it's
you
up?
haven't taken any damage until now.
An 8. Highest I got was a 12 plus. It's athletics, right?
It's athletics check.
12.
Oh? You did not make it. I'm not even shitting you. You have to beat a. You have to beat a 13.
Do you see the camera here? Do you see this new white strip of hair? That has your name on it, Tyler. Okay? This new white strip has your name on it.
It's all a part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan. Alright, what else for your turn, man?
Let's see what the bonus actions I have that I.
You see this Venus Flytrap is just biting at the nip to get you. It's like it's like the little piranha plant from Mario. Alright, I'm gonna do this for you.
Nope, there's nothing I can do.
So in passable use, give Guang an inspiration.
Oh.
Roll me a d10. Which I don't know why I'm even doing this. You get a 1, it's enough. So with that inspiration, you are well, you can roll. Go ahead and roll. Roll for me. Let's do it.
8.
Wow, it's crazy. You get a 1, you still would have made it. You are freed from the vines. With that inspiration that saves you from the vines.
Phase 1 complete. Okay. I still can't do anything with my bonus action, but phase 1 is complete.
They are no longer restrained. All right, Morgan, it is your turn. Blaze, you're up next.
I can't even say anything right now because I'm just like, what? Oh shit. Okay. Silly question. Silly. I haven't done this in a while.
Nothing's
Actually,
ever
no.
too.
I'm gonna hold off on that spell.
All right.
So
Anything else for you?
This booger right here, it's able to move, right?
It can move 5 feet at a time. Yep.
5
super
feet
slow.
at a time, huh?
It's super slow.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave at it.
Okay. I believe Thunder Wave was... What's the hitbox for Thunder Wave?
So
So
we
it's
learned
15 feet and it's a con saving throw.
It's a 15-foot cube originating from you.
but we learned it's
Damn, that shit
basically
might hit
like
me too.
So, let's see. So 15 feet from you. So this plant over here, this plant, Guang, Tito, the Vine Monster, Inferno, and this plant over here all need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, no.
Yeah, do it, yup.
I thought it was supposed to be a cone. Did I read that right?
No, it's a cube. It's a cube originating from you. So everyone 15 feet around you. All according to plan. Hey, it's all according to plan. It's all according to plan. They gotta make their con saves. What do they gotta beat? They have to beat a
13.
13. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use my lucky thing.
Sorry, guys.
Please and
We have to beat or meet 13.
You have to meet 13.
Who all did you say?
Everyone except for you and Blaze, basically. You and Blaze are both far enough that you don't have to worry about it.
Dude,
And what type of save?
I made it
It's a con save.
Alright, I got
Tito's
13
fine.
on my
Good thing
second
you-
I
time.
don't feel that bad.
I used my lucky thing.
Okay.
Got 13.
So he's got 1 point left.
I got exactly 13.
I got it through.
Ooh.
So none of the plants saved. So what happens when you cast this thing? You do so on a failed save. You take 2d8. Push 10 feet away from you. Okay.
And it gets hit with Thunder Wave, too.
So roll your 2d8
It's,
damage,
11
my guy.
Thunder.
11 thunder. So everyone who saved takes half. Yeah, and you're not pushed. Everyone who failed takes the full damage, and you're pushed 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I'm at 3 health, and my body is ragdolling.
Wait, can we take half damage?
You take half damage if you save.
Yeah,
you still take
so it would
half.
be 6.
And how much was that?
It was 11, so it'd be 6 points of damage.
So,
I still love you guys.
So you see him,
Oh,
you 10 feet away from her. So you see Inferno's knocked out. He flies back over this direction. You see this plant just disappear. It's gone. This plant's dead.
where am I landing? Can I land right
You were landing. You were right. You were right here, and it's from her. So you would have been this way because you went diagonal from her.
smashed into that rock.
Yeah.
He's like,
Phase
"That's
2 complete.
So he took 11 points of damage. He took 11 points of damage.
Bye-bye.
And he took 11. All right. That's still pretty good. You fucked up all the plants. All the plants. And they all got moved 10 feet. That's right. So
these-
I'm sorry,
one,
guys. I really didn't mean to do it. I
There.
promise to make good foods.
1, 2.
What is this?
Okay.
Damn.
Anything else for your turn?
Round.
Could I... Wait, that's a full action, so I still have a bonus
You wanna do
action,
more?
right?
So your bonus action. Yep.
What's this one looking down here? How's that looking?
That one down there is looking pretty healthy. So this one looks the healthiest of all the plants. This plant looks like a fucking half-blown dandelion in the wind. This dude's pretty healthy too.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna move over here.
And this isn't here anymore. These vines are gone. Since that thing died, all these vines are gone.
Awesome.
Don't worry about that
move over
anymore.
there, and I'm gonna use another key point, and I'm gonna do flurry of blows. 14
It.
and a 15.
It's as well.
That's 14 damage altogether.
All right. Yeah, you just took a big chunk of it. Like, you punched like the face off this plant. Had one.
I'm definitely gonna stay right
If you had
here
a face,
now.
it'd be gone.
Give me that.
If you had a face, it'd be fucked. All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm done. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
Blaze, is your turn. Tito, you're up next.
Except for
I'm gonna conjure up 3 flaming rays and use Scorching Ray on each of these plants.
All right. Is it attack rolls or saves?
It's a attack roll,
Attack roll.
but it creates 3 rays.
So that one definitely hit. We'll say that's the top one right
that-
there.
Well, that should.
Count for all 3.
Oh, does that count for all 3 of them?
Oh no, I have to make a separate one for each one.
Okay, so that was the top one, so that definitely hits. That one hits as well. That's the middle one closest to you. And then for the bottom one. That one hits as well. All right, roll all your damage. That hits. All 3 of them.
Alright. So I'm just gonna.
Homegirl got a +7 to her spellcasting modifier, bro. So 5. So that first one at the top, you see it it's gone. It disintegrates.
Okay. So it says I rolled a
On.
hit each, but the damage seems to apply to all of them.
To all of them? Okay.
So
As if you want to. If you want to roll them separately, I'm okay with that, but it's whatever you want to do.
I'll follow what the spell says.
Separate.
I'll take 5 damage. The other 2 are still alive. They're pretty crisp now.
And then I'll order my wildfire spirit to use a flame seed on this one.
One closest to you, or the one furthest away?
The one closest to me, the man trap, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to roll this manually. Unless this works. Oh, it worked.
That's a hit or just damage?
That's the hit.
That misses.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Well,
anything else for your turn?
Small. Yeah, that's it. That's my
All right,
turn.
Tito, it is your turn.
Oh goddamn. Alright.
You know the next step.
Remember, we
You know
worked.
what to do.
Alright. Phase 3. This dude right here. Gonna shoot him.
Who you shooting?
This
He is Flytrap or the bush? I mean, Flytrap. All right.
Flytrap. With
Roll your attack.
level. No, hold on. Time out.
Yeah.
I'm casting a level
Casting.
6 magic missile. So that automatically hits, right?
Yep.
Roll
Roll that.
I think that is it right there.
So it should be 8 total charges.
Oh, he gets 8 of them.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Are you shooting all 8 at him?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna roll that. I mean, 4 times. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
God.
Oh
Eddie,
no!
ah,
Oh
Eddie.
no! You clicked too many! Oh no! It's still going! So that's 6, 10, 14.
I don't know. Just count whichever you need.
How much health does this thing have? You know, it did. Don't worry about math. It did. You blew it up. It gone. It gone.
Magic
What?
missiles!
Magic missile just boom, like a Charlie strike on this thing, and it's just like
Oh,
shredded, like Swiss cheese.
Walker looks at Tito and nods his head. Phase 3 complete.
All right. Anything else with your turn?
Oh, shit. Nope. That's it. Phase 3 complete.
Right. Inferno's turn. Roll. The Inferno's knocked out. Roll this real fast. Okay. Now, Zali, is your turn.
Right. Am I still gigantic?
You're still gigantic. You're huge. Not huge. You're large.
Does this
For like
affect
10
my
rounds, right?
movement speed?
The movement speed is, I'm gonna say, is the same. But I think with melee attacks, the strength modifier is doubled or something like that.
Okay. Well,
You're extra strong.
Thing?
I don't
Is
know what the
that-
extra effects are large are, but we're gonna say that. We're gonna say your strength modifier is doubled.
Like it.
YOLO. Because I don't know what the effects of large are off the top of my head.
Big.
There
That
technically are
doubles
no
the
effects
strength.
anymore.
Makes sense.
What you gonna do, Zali? What you gonna do?
Are there any rocks nearby?
I mean, there's the seashell sat on. They're pretty big though.
Right there. There's a rock
Also
right
that
here.
rock.
Are you looking for like pebbles?
Yeah.
I would say yeah. There's a couple of pebbles nearby you can grab.
Is that action?
That would not. That would be a free action.
Right. So I'm gonna pick up some pebbles. Right. First
Right.
things first, I'm going to cast that's a bonus action. That's also a bonus action. Well. I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip
Okay.
and smack buddy right here.
Attack the hit.
That's bull 8.
8. That misses.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try and hit it with this stone now.
I will say Thorn Whip was an action.
And Magic Stone is a bonus action.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
That
I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about your sling, your slingy sling.
Nope. Magic stone. That is an 18 to hit.
Sure, 18 hit. That is damage. How much damage you doing?
I do 9 damage.
You took a pretty big chunk out of it, but it is still up. It's weak though. It's literally it's knocking on heaven's door.
So am I. My turn.
All right. It is its turn. It's just gonna make an attack at you since you were the one that last hit it.
I'm in danger.
Does a 19 hit you?
Oh, it sure does.
All right. That is
Whatever it is, I'm not.
10 points of damage.
I'm not.
Okay. You just giant fall over. All right, and it is your turn, Guang. Morg, you're up after Guang. So it's just it left. That's all it's left.
Yeah, let's see.
So it's time for phase 4.
For phase 4, you damn.
I kind of want to know what the fuck
right.
did I miss on these phases, please.
He's gonna miss him like all according to plan. Where are you going, bro? Where are you running? Why are you going?
Yeah.
Why are you serpentining?
Don't worry about it. Boom. You ready? And then, wait, that's where I wanted to go, right? Yeah, still 15 feet. Okay. Then I'm gonna, at this distance, I'm gonna use lightning lure.
Okay. That pulls a
Hopefully
2,
that
right?
Succeeds. It needs to make a strength save.
Strength save, alright. It rolled a natural 17 for a total of 18.
Well,
So nothing
that's
happens.
really dumb.
All according to plan.
Well, then.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you do now?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand there and look at the rest of the team, be like, "He's ready for you," and then I'm gonna heal myself a second wind.
Okay. Morg, it is your turn. Blaze, you're up after Morg.
All part of the plan.
All part of the pair.
What the fuck?
This plant is like a breath away from death.
So, Inferno and
Would have been
Raleigh
cool.
are down.
They're both down. Inferno has made one death save, but you don't know what that is. Zali will make her first death save on her turn when it comes up now. Which, if this thing is still alive by then, what the fuck is happening?
Can I even
Plan.
hit that thing
Plan
without
is
getting
what-
damage, or is it like thorny itself?
Can you hit it? No, yeah. If you hit it, yeah, you're fine. If you hit it, you won't take any damage back. I mean, you don't know that.
Right, I don't know that. Okay,
You don't know
I'm
that.
going down.
Tweet,
Going
tweet.
down. I'm gonna hit this thing. 14.
That hits. Roll your damage.
7 slashing.
That is exactly what you need to do to kill it. How do you want to do this?
Alright, so this thing's like a ball of thorns, right?
It's like a big thorny bush with like some flowers on the side.
Alright, so Morgan's gonna reach her arm all the way back with her nails out and go right into the middle and pull hard and squeeze. And just throw it across. She has like a piece of plant
Dust.
in her hand.
Dust in the wind just flutters away.
Just dust in the
And you guys have successfully destroyed all of plant monsters.
I love it when a plan comes together.
And save the horses.
Does anyone want to pick up Inferno or Zali? Anyone can healing?
I have a healing potion I would like to use.
Or who do you use it on?
I'll go use.
Want to see if there's anything interesting in the dead bodies of this.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
healing potion on Inferno since he did already a one death saving throw.
Okay,
Okay,
roll
I
that.
will
Roll
go
that
use-
healing.
Okay.
Blaze, you gonna make your healing too as well.
Yeah,
I
I'll
can
go
find
use
it
it
in my
on Zully.
All right.
They are much appreciative.
So you got 17 health back, Zali, and you're up. Inferno, you got how much healing, is there?
7.
It's like 7 points of healing, and you're back up. Yeah, 17 for you, Zali. Tito, with your investigation check, you find there's a bunch of just clusters of like tattered clothing. Like you could tell like a bunch of adventurers have fallen prey to this vine monster thing. But you find in the bodies, you find 100 gold. You find 2 short swords. And you find just a normal looking buckler.
Oh, shit, okay.
Are you writing this down? Or you want me to write it down for you?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure it was up before we ended. But we're going to go ahead and end tonight just because we landed a little bit over. Almost a half hour over. I just want to make sure everyone got healed before I was like, all right, goodbye. You can die tonight now. But we'll pick up here. It's all according to plan. We will pick up here next Monday. Halfway on our way to Yastan. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Thank you everyone who stuck around and hanged out. We're gonna go raid some people. Let's see.
Me.
Yeah, thank you so much for healing them because they need it. Their healer was like, I'm just gonna snipe from the back. It's okay. Let's see. Go raid.
I've got a hour drive ahead of me, so I'm.
You good? We'll talk to you guys Monday. See you Wednesday for Crit Force 1. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? They ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through